Hi Deathy. How are you? Back to your own place? What does that even mean? Are you asking me to go back to your place? Oh, number one, you mean you're first, okay. I thought you were like hitting on me. Hi Vlad. You were second, not third, but hi. I don't want you to hit me, Deathy. That wouldn't be cool. Hi, Galloping Grape. How's it going? Hey, Talon, everyone. Good luck with the games. Thank you, Lady Rebel. How are you, Talon? I'm solid. I'm solid. Hey, Sasa. How are you doing? Hey, Talon. How are you doing? I'm doing well. Doing well. Hello, Mr. MMD. That wasn't a choice on your part, Talon? Oh, good point. Break time FAR exam is in 2 weeks. What's FAR? Is that like a part of the CPA exam or something? I don't know anything about the exam so far, really, since I've just for the CPA. Gotcha. Because aren't there like a lot of parts? There's like 4 parts or something. Is that like one of the parts, or what does that mean? Not muted? I'm not muted, I don't think. My favorite player, Waldrev. Hello, hello. How are you? Yeah, FAR/audit/business regulations. Gotcha. And you think you'll do tax for your discipline? Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I'm not sure when I'll start studying for that. I also probably just start studying for that whenever they tell me to at school, because they have like some type of like program thing that helps you like study for the CPA exam at my school. So since I'm in my first year, obviously it wouldn't make that much sense to study for it yet. So I don't know much about the actual exam yet. Why are you playing Wukong jungle? Is he more useful jungle than solo? He's pretty good in both, but the jungle role is stronger, so. Wukong score, I think I'm around 8k. That's not true, Deathy. I don't need jungle points. Why are you lying, Deathy? I have level 15 jungle. You just be lying on the internet, brother. Shut your mouth? Alright. Hi, Irina. Wow, you didn't say hi to me. You only said hi to chat. I can't believe that, Irina. Do I mean nothing? I just chopped liver. My school didn't have one specifically until Masters, so now I'm studying after a 5-year break from college. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I want to do it like right out of college, or at least as soon as I can. I think maybe you need a year of work experience or something like that, but I want to do it as close to college as I can, so I'm like in that mindset. That's why I'm doing 2 majors, so that I can get 150 credits in 4 years. Like I'll be able to get 150 credits in 4 years, unless I guess I like burn out or something. But I'm also majoring in information systems, so since I'll have 2 majors, I'll be able to like get enough credits and everything. I'm grinding Wukong. Is Wukong okay with that? Of course Wukong is okay with me grinding him. Who wouldn't want me to grind on them, honestly? But yeah, Wukong grind's going well. Year of work experience comes after passing it? Okay, okay. Gotcha. That makes sense. So then, yeah, I guess I could take it out of college if I'm prepared and whatever, or like start taking it, studying for it, whatever. You inted me for 3 hours straight and we didn't even make any progress? Okay, that's true. Me and Irina were playing this game called like Bunny Man, or I don't even know what it's called. And we were stuck on the same level for 3 straight hours. Yeah, we were not very good at the game, I'll be honest. You can sit the exam though after undergrad, which is nice because you can finish the extra credits and work after. It makes sense, makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I should be able to get all the credits done in 4 years because I have like some credits from high school as well. So like I already have my entire plan for what classes I'll take for the next 4 years, and like I'm pretty confident I'll be able to do that. But I mean, if I end up not being able to, then that's fine. I'll do that where I just take a couple online classes while I start working. He always ints? I do. Irina tries to carry me, but I'm just not good enough. It's unfortunate, really. You got this, easy days. I mean, I'm confident, I'm capable of it. It's more so like, you know, that's 3 years down the line. Who knows? You know, things happen. Maybe I'll not like it. You know, I think I will. I mean, I've enjoyed everything about accounting so far, but you never really know what's gonna happen, so. Waiting for your stream all day. Well, I'm glad to see you, Sausage. I'm glad to see you. Hey man, I'm OTP Wukong. Move your videos. I think you mean love, hopefully. Hopefully you mean love. And I appreciate it, if that's what you mean. Lux Leona bot lane is kind of disgusting, yeah. Irina, don't let him hit me. What the hell? Irina wouldn't let you hit me. She'd protect me, Deathy. He meant move your fucking videos. It's distracting? Oh, my bad. Don't think Wukong has a say in it. AP, half AP. Okay. So, Trinity Mercs. Trinity Mercs, Sundered Sky Maw. I'm a bodyguard, yeah. I mean, when you have those like sunglasses on, if you just had like some type of like black like jacket on, you know what I mean? Like how the bodyguards wear, you'd kind of look like a bodyguard. So, you know, you could dress the part. Average God Academy watcher. Wait, where do I want to path? I didn't think about that. I guess I want to path away from Warwick. This VRC mode's so cute. Glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. 3 days ago, love your videos, love your Wukong vid. Thank you, thank you. You got mythic Wukong skin Jade Dragon? Oh, that's awesome. Sunglasses slay? They do, they do. What color jacket? Black. Like, you know how bodyguards are wearing like those like black kind of jackets, whatever. You're gonna learn Wukong? That's awesome. Well, you chose a good time since I'm kind of playing Wukong and making a lot of videos on him. Black costume with a white shirt? Yeah, yeah. You got it. Hey chat, I have a question for you guys, okay? If you had to get me one gift, what gift would you get me? Like say hypothetically I was meeting you guys and you had to give me a gift, what would you give me? Holy shit, they already first blooded. I like the way Talon just ignores half your messages. I mean, it's kind of hard to read them all at the same time. Yeah, and I do it with love, of course. I ignore you all with love. Wukong or Warwick already invaded, what the hell? Or not invaded, but ganked. He got a kill off of it. You know my answer? I know, that's why I'm asking other people's answer. I want to see if anyone else says what Irina would say. That's why I'm curious. Adapt to all situations. Been waiting for this. How did I not? Dude, I'm dead. God. I executed, so it's not the end of the world, but oh my god. That is flash at least. A basic 4-function calculator. I already have one of those. I had to have one for my AP test for microeconomics and macroeconomics last year, so I actually have one of those in my backpack.
Ally slain.
Dildo? Yo, someone said it. Let's go, Irina. Irina, you were right. My viewers would know. You feel me? Did you get a girlfriend? I do not have a girlfriend, no. How you misplay that? I was lagging. Yeah, sucks, I know. Starting E is better than Q? Yes, it gives you attack speed buff. I would give you shampoo. I already have shampoo. My dermatologist prescribed me a special shampoo so that my skin on my hair would be better. I don't know. I don't want a kiss from you, Deathy. You're definitely not the person that I want to kiss. While lifting me? Jesus Christ. Warwick's gonna ult them. Dead, I think.
Enemy rampage.
That's crazy. Warwick's just walking around getting kills everywhere. Nah, I kind of fucked up early game. Stop telling hello, James.
Every mistake is a lesson.
What do I do when they clear the entire jungle and there's no chance to gank? Recall, spend your gold, and then go to the side of the map that would have the... or that's on the side where you're gonna clear next, and then just, if you see a gank angle, go for it. If not,
My place is at
then you just continue farming once that spawns. Yeah, I really haven't focused on the game at all though, holy shit. This will be hard.
Who questions my ability?
What the fuck is that damage? Wait, he autoed that? I don't even think he meant to do that. He like accidentally went over the wall. That's insanity. Yeah, this game's probably over though. You never know. I don't think Warwick will die there, yeah. She doesn't know how Warwick works. Hello, Senna. Deathy just got denied a kiss. Poor Deathy.
Top turret is under attack.
The enchanted ensemble and infernal dragon have spawned.
Enemy is godlike.
I can't actually fight that. Can't really even... I just have to wait for late game, basically. I entered this game pretty hard, to be honest. Stop thinking about dildos? Okay, but like, you kept talking about dildos, so it's kind of hard for me to, you know, not think about it. It's kind of your fault.
Show me the path.
My Wukong game looks same against Warwick. People can't play their lanes. Nah, this game's on me. I played bad. If I played well, we'd win. How close to top 200 Wukong? I don't know.
Every mistake is a lesson.
The enemy team has slain the enchanted ensemble.
I'm your rank and Wukong been unstoppable. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I'm just inting this game, honestly. Fine.
Has summoned the enchanted ensemble in the mid lane.
Maybe I could actually kill Warwick, possibly.
Ally slain.
Game is still winnable gold-wise, though. I could grab Thornmail, because then I get some amount of armor, and then I'm just playing basically pure tank builds. But then I'd have to hope that someone that deals damage on my team actually does damage.
You got it.
Slain an enemy.
Warwick marked me.
Enemy champion.
I think we can kill Warwick.
Adapt to all situations.
That's big. I got a lot of gold on myself there.
Who questions my
Turret destroyed.
Good stream day for you, mate. Hello, remake.
Middle turret is under attack. Turret lost.
I'll just do this. I'll do Ma.
You got it.
You can tell you didn't take this game seriously. Yeah, I was kind of trolling early. Well, they're gonna invade me on the red side, but I think I'm just gonna go and try to dive this.
On my way.
I think we could dive, to be honest.
Bottom turret is under attack.
Yeah, he used cleanse already.
Turret lost. You are on a killing spree.
Perfect.
Turret destroyed.
How do I stop getting center support? I don't know. Wukong with phase rush? Yeah, I play phase rush when I'm going, when I need to kite people and I'm going a bruiser builds.
Enemy
This
slain.
game, they're a bit squishy, so going for more, damage focused build is nice, and then just get some MR, because they're a lot of AP. Three games away to Diamond, good luck.
Every mistake is a lesson.
How much money you spent on skins? Probably a couple $100 total. Warwick hasn't really farmed well for being 8-1, so we'll just get mid-wave. Warwick marked me. Yeah, I mean, he's same items as me, so he's not like crazy strong. Holy fizz damage, actually.
Adapt to all situations.
Hey, my smite went on something else for some reason. We still got it, so it's fine, but I'm dead here. Unless I can tank for long enough until my team gets here. Hope they didn't come.
Shut down.
It's gonna be pretty bad. Yeah, we're getting team wiped. I don't know what happened in backline. Gold is still playable. What's the good Varus build? Ask me after the game. I don't know why he tried to 1v1 a Warwick by himself, but
Every mistake is a lesson. Wuju style.
don't meow. Meowing is weird.
My place is at the top.
Why would I invade, bro? Why the hell would I invade a Warwick level 1? What kind of advice did I just receive, brother? Holy shit. Set up Senna version. Oh, he's inting. Nice. I want to force a fight a little bit right now, but my Jinx is not.
Every mistake is a lesson.
On my attack, Baron.
Warwick not dying makes this hard. My team overstaying means that Warwick will kill them in a second. Like, Warwick's just gonna come. Fortunately, my team just doesn't know how Warwick works, so. If my team knew what Warwick did, like, we're fine. I told them to retreat, they didn't. Well, unlucky. Just what it is. Do you jungle the whole stream or just autofill? Probably gonna jungle, yeah. I'm playing Wukong, so. He has to kill Cass or he's fucked, yeah. Not even gonna try. He's going a long way. He'll probably just get zoned though. He doesn't have flash, so yeah, he's not gonna kill that. I don't think he was scrolling his map there, to be honest. I think if he was scrolling his map, he would have known what was going on. Because that was like weird. Yeah, this game was carryable, but holy fuck, these teammates are bad.
My place is at the top.
Someone told me to invade the Warwick level 1. Can you explain how Warwick works? My teammate was below half HP, which means he's marked by Warwick, and Warwick will run at him and kill him really easily because he'll get more movement, speed, and damage towards him.
Questions my ability.
But my teammate decided to try to fight him while under half HP. That's what I mean by how Warwick works. If you understand how Warwick works, you would never try to fight like that. You shouldn't go dragon. My teammate's engages in control. I mean, Jinx has to like actually kill everyone. When yeah, these people don't know what they're doing. Unlucky. Jinx? Bro, if the bubble didn't hit, he might have actually pented. Jinx getting 2 is nice, but she's not gonna kill Jax. Jax would kill her here if she tries to fight him. How to beat Warwick? Beat Warwick, you have to understand what Warwick does, but nobody does. Which you can clearly see from this game, where legitimately all 4 of my teammates don't know what he does. Love when you jungle, when you explain your thought process. Thank you. I know, but this game was still carryable, so it doesn't really matter. No, this game was realistic to carry. I just was like completely unfocused in the early game.
From the dragon.
It wasn't unrealistic at all. It wouldn't have even been like especially difficult. I just played like shit early game, and it's gonna be hard to come back when you're down this much, you know, early. Hope you're having a good stream, games, and day. Thank you, stories. Now they're trying to fight even though I'm not there. Brother, what the fuck did I just witness?
My place is at the top.
Jinx just hit 3 items. I still don't think it's fightable. 4 item Warwick. They keep just trying to engage. Like, our Fizz is dead, brother. Fiona has 0 resistances. Favorite jungle to play right now? Echo.
My place is at the top.
I mean, Warwick has to die, but can't really. Yeah, I'm gonna insta die, so. Plus Fizz can do this with me. Fizz, damage Fizz. Bro, Fizz didn't come? What the hell? That was free. Dude, nobody knows what Warwick does. It's so disgusting. If anyone on my team, like legit, if one person on my team had read Warwick's abilities before the game, we would have won. Like, actually, that's insane. You're suffering a loss streak even though you get S ratings? Unlucky.
Nexus is under attack.
Oh well. Like I said, could have played better, so it's fine to lose. I don't mind losing a game I play bad in. Have you played Jace Jungle? I have in the past, yeah. What's your longest lose streak? I have no idea. You guys played an insane late game? We did not. Our team played very bad late game. Stories has exactly 420 messages. That's pretty pog. Ruined it. Oh, I guess he ruined it because he typed another message. Can't believe him. Like he doesn't even care about 69. You meant late game scaling team comp? Not really. Yeah, no, they have better late game than us. Asset out skills. Fizz. Jinx is gonna scale better than Jhin. Nami scales way better than Leona. Jax way better than Yone. Warwick better than Wukong. I'm good, Kruger. I'm good. How are you? No more Legend Queue this season? The matchmaking times are too long in Legend Queue. One Wild Rift legend you would consider a date with? I don't want to go on a date with any Wild Rift legends. Only a Wild Rift Master Peak. Are we going to see you on EU servers like Corrupt and Royal? No. Duo? No, thank you. Can you name top 5 jungle champions? You can do !YT. We'll go to my YouTube channel, go to the playlist called Meta Report and watch the most recent video. Warwick scales better than Wukong? Yes, significantly better. What do you think of Fiora jungle? It's alright. I mean, it's good in the tanks especially. Your games seem to be either insanely hard carry and not enough for a loss. I mean, I'm the Sovereign and my teammates are Master or Grandmaster, so that's how it would work. Because that either means if I'm a Sovereign and I have Master Grandmaster, that there's a lot of Challenger and Grandmasters on enemy team. So they're, you know, going to be better than my opponent or my teammates most of the time. Or that the enemy also has a Sovereign, in which case I need to out carry that Sovereign. So I mean, yeah, that's how it's going to work when you're later in the season, once you hit Sovereign. Or stuff like that. In EU, we got this season more legendary player than normal. That's good. Shout out to EU. Pikachu isn't that starting. I doubt it. I don't think starting would talk to me like this. Like, I don't think he would say, snap, I get Talon. Our Wukong buffs in already. I feel like he wouldn't talk like that, so I doubt it. I thought Warwick was an early to mid champ. So is Wukong. Hello, Talon. Hello, Pablo. That's why I prefer champs who are good no matter the state of the game, early, mid, late, because fuck me, I'm not playing kill early game. Yeah, it's always nice to have champs that are pretty consistent throughout the game, so you kind of feel like you can do well in any part of the game, but it depends. Hope your day was as fine as you. My day was great. Thank you. You date Lysandra? Okay. I hope that that becomes reality for you someday, man. Tank Varus top? Nope. Hi ESM, how are you? Why you hate the mods so much, bro? What did the mods do to you? Royal started the trend of Tank Varus top lane. Hey, fine shit. Hello, Deathy.
Welcome to Wild.
I know you were talking to me, so. Guess I get mercs.
My journey
Hi, Dark.
only beginning.
Minions have spawned.
I forgot to tell you to do the thing. Well, it's too late now. The thing can't work so late. We'll have to wait.
My place is
I just watched the stream. I don't really read the chat, so I can't filter your messages immediately. You don't actually have to worry about doing any mod responsibilities, Irina. You're just a mod because you're cool. You just sit there and be cool.
Who questions my ability? Just try to stop me.
Durban's Fang game? Maybe, but I don't really love building it in top lane too much.
You got it.
What's your thoughts on set this season?
Wuju style.
Pretty average. I don't know. I don't really have any like strong opinions on set. I just think it's average.
Adapt to all
Is it justified to ban Echo? Yeah.
Danger.
An okay ban.
I got
On
this.
my way.
We have a wave in a good spot. I did not say that, Pablo. That didn't happen. Stop lying.
Put me to the test.
Danger.
Also, you're not able to make people mods, Irina. Only I am. Watching you on YouTube. Proud of you, big dog. Thank you, big dog.
Mistake is a lesson. Just try to stop me.
The mid's your friend. He should carry. You mean Lamem? Lamem sucks. I gap him every time I lane against him. He's super bad at Wild Rift.
Is that all they've got?
I mean, maybe he'll do okay into someone much worse than me, but if he's against me, he gets shit on every time. Or he gets lucky roams because his macro's bad. But he's extremely bad at Wild Rift.
Engage. Engage.
It's easy to fool you.
Wuju style.
Wukong lane is so much more impressive than jungle. He's a solid laner, yeah. You shouldn't get inside a van full of candy. I don't know. You should get inside my van, Irina. Trust me. It's safe, don't worry. I won't do anything.
Adapt to all situations.
Was that a Riz? I don't know. I don't think telling someone to get inside your van is very good Riz. I feel like that's not how you should go about approaching women. Unless it worked. Let me know if it worked, Irina, then maybe I'll teach chat.
Every mistake is a lesson.
Heard you were getting married? Nah, I'm married to the game. I don't think I die. Hope I do, actually. Yeah, I'm kind of fucked here.
On my way. On my way.
They don't have the damage, nice.
On my.
Actually, the mercs, now that I think about it, is why I couldn't die there.
Danger.
Adapt to all situations.
Engage.
Yeah, Merc's made it kind of impossible to die.
Danger. On my way.
Who questions my ability?
Or Van means butt. Yo, this word guy must have like been in our conversation today or something, Irina. Like, he knows everything we were talking about. It's crazy.
On my way.
First the dildos, now the butt. That's wild.
Every mistake is left.
The enchanted ensemble and floating dragon have spawned.
Bottom turret is under attack.
Okay, we're actually fucking him up.
Slain.
Nice job. Thank you, Daniel.
Enemy double kill. Ally slain.
The echo entered you, rip.
Ally slain. On my way.
Diving this guy's a little hard. For some reason, my entire team played around the person who taught me. Which makes no sense, obviously.
Way.
But, well. Ayo, Talon. Hi, Aaron.
On my way.
Dude, how?
Team has slain the
Thank you for
enchanted
smiting.
ensemble.
Your grasp is stacking insane. We're grasping on them.
The enchanted ensemble has been summoned in the mid lane.
So anyways, chat. Random question.
Danger. Danger.
But someone told me
Ally
that
slain.
it feels better for guys to put things up their ass compared to girls. Does anyone have any,
My place is at
does
the
anyone know if this is a true statement? Just curious, you know. No specific reason why I'm curious. Definitely not planning on putting something up my ass or anything, just curious.
Bottom turret is under attack.
Just try.
Up down high protagonist.
Show me the path.
It seems that you guys don't know the answer. Damn. I thought you guys would be more knowledgeable. Hello, Patrick. The male G-spot is in the ass. Is this a true statement? The most random comments. Sorry, I was just thinking about putting things up my ass, you know, as one does. It's true, really. Okay. So should I, you know, in a hypothetical world, put something up my ass to, like, test this theory?
My place is at the top.
I feel like, you know, I mean, I like science. I think, like, experiments are cool, you know? You'd rather be ignorant than have things up your ass? I see, I see. That's a good point. I don't know.
You got it.
Ignorance is bliss is what some of them do say.
Ally slain.
Might have a pop-off moment here, possibly.
You have slain an enemy. Enemy killing spree. Top turret is under attack. You are on a killing spree.
Got a couple of them. The one time you say something true and it's about man-ass play.
Adapt.
Unfortunate.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Really unfortunate. Or maybe fortunate.
Top turret is under attack.
It could get stuck. Your best friend's gay and very good looking. He's perma-depressed. Wait, did someone say something? Have you ever seen a gay dude unhappy about his life?
Questions my ability.
Actually, I don't know if I really ever asked a gay dude about how happy he is with his life, so I guess technically not. I think that's just because I haven't, you know, ever
On my way. Ally slain.
That was a very weird statement though, I'm not gonna lie. You guys know mana.
On my way.
Why chat weird? Don't know. Is it a question to ask your parents? Why would I ask my parents? Like, I'm 19 years old. I'm pretty sure that ship has sailed.
Ally slain.
Jesus Christ. I need Soraka here if I want to not die. Never mind. 9 people here. Why are there 9 people here? Yo, Soraka, you want to save my life? You want to be a G? G spot?
Attack the dragon.
It is a good thing to know.
Top turret is under attack. Turret lost.
What does that even mean? I can't tell if that's a homophobic comment because I just don't understand. But don't make homophobic comments or I'll ban you. I'm not weird, guys. I'm normal. You are the weird ones. Hi, Digo.
The enemy team has slain the dragon.
My place is at the top.
Ally slain.
Looks like my team is mega gapped. 5 death jungle. Everyone's weird in their own way. True. Shout out to weirdness. Also, shout out to dicks. I haven't shouted out penises in a solid minute.
Show me the path.
I'm dead. Dude, I was so close to killing him. My team is so useless, but... Are we not talking about dicks? Yeah, we're talking about putting things up our ass, which is pretty similar. I mean, guys, Irina offered to give me a dildo as a present for my birthday so that I can try putting something up my ass. I'm just saying, like, shout out to her for that. Will I take her up on the offer? Probably not, because I don't really, I'm kind of scared to put something on my ass. I'm just saying, guys, you know.
Every mistake is a lesson.
Killing spree. Enemy is unstoppable.
True friend Irina, for real. I'm not talking about you, great. What are you talking about? Jesus Christ, you guys are fucking stupid.
Attack Baron.
Bro, I have such a stupid YouTube chat. Like, my Twitch chat are weird, and they sometimes say dumb things, but I swear my YouTube chat is genuinely 3 IQ.
On my way. On my way.
They're on Baron. If we lose the game here. Yeah. Nobody ever wards Barons or is on the correct side of the map. It's insane.
Who questions my ability?
Oh well. We're fucked.
Shut down.
Team luck is so shit recently.
Show me the path.
Not all of them. Not all of the YouTube chat are idiots. Just most of them. Talon, what's up?
Top turret is under attack.
Talon, what's up, Irina?
Who questions my ability?
We are more smarter than YouTube, whatever you say.
Bring me a real challenge.
Wukong clone has 1/4 life. I've never known the exact health. I've never paid attention. Good evening, Talon. Good evening, Quentin.
Ally slain.
Yeah. I was trying to get the brief stun on him. That's GG. I don't like playing the game at this point in the season. Kind of annoying. Like being sovereign solo queue is just not very fun because it's just all masters. Like my jungle is 0-6, my ADC is 0, or my jungle is 0-7, my ADC is 0-6. Useless. Seems like current HP with no resistance. Might be, I don't know. But if you duo with some chows, then I have 3 masters every game because all that changes is now it tries to give the enemy more grandmasters to even it out. Then the enemy just have more players that are better than my other 3, and I just have to watch, you know, me and one other person try to hard carry. It's not fun to play either way. Saying I didn't understand why you did something makes me an idiot, okay. Yes, but also I wasn't even talking about you. Question, y'all, you are 3 inches in town, 3 inches in bridle. You moving forwards or backwards? Christ. Is it okay if I text you Saturday? Yeah, of course. I'll be coaching, I think I'm coaching 3 people on Saturday, so it depends on on when I'll actually answer, but yeah. You get masters either way, but better to 2v5 than 1v5. I mean, it doesn't really change much. If I'm 2v5ing, then I'm having to 2v5 harder because my other 3 teammates will be even worse relative to the enemy. Otherwise, my teammates are slightly less worse relative to the enemy, but I'm the only one who's human. It doesn't really matter. It's just the way the game is at the end of the season. It's not the most enjoyable. Did I pay for coaching too? No. You're almost top 10? Nice, nice, good luck. How many marks is top 10? $128, so you're like 6 away. Let's go. He's talked about me, which is crazy because I'm way more stupid than he thinks. Yeah, you are the one I was calling stupid, that's true. Or one of them anyway. My favorite part is insulting YouTube chat and then someone who I wasn't even insulting gets offended. I love that, honestly. Like, insulting you guys is kind of fun, I can't lie. Would you do gold the master stream again? Probably not. My guy just went 0-7 on jungle. And then he has to jungle. Like, my guy just went 0-7.
I will be the best.
Banner anyways. Yeah, some people take it very serious. Like, also, like, this person, for example, might be taking it serious. I'm just fucking having fun. Then I think it's funny to just say these things to this guy. I'm not actually really mad at him. I just like fucking with people. God, that is small. Is he talking about my penis now? Jesus Christ. My league coaching is $100 an hour. Oh, I didn't switch grasp, oops. Hit him with the plug? Yeah, we gotta plug the coaching, bro. Like, hashtag ad. Oh my god. Like, at this point in the season, I just try to have fun in my games. I don't even care. I'll show you real challenge. Gonna run me down, go 0-10. Little does he know my teammate's been going 0-10 anyway, doesn't she? Actually, don't want first strike. Could go phase rush. Echo means the reflex of sound, just add buttons on. The echo of actions and sadness and on. Okay. 0-7 was merely a fraction of their power. Yeah, 0-20 incoming, baby. Let's go. His IGN? Oh. Every game Wukong? For now, yeah. I think their jungle's high low. Trying to think about where to path. I mean, pathing towards Garen, not that useful. So, but I also have losing bot lane.
To Wild Rift.
My journey's
Like,
only
bot lane should lose hard. Top lane should have nothing happen. Mid should win.
Minions have spawned.
Is Fiora jungle really that good? It's fine. It's like pretty average. I mean, really good in the front line, and if you get a lead, it's nice. Still scales pretty well.
Engage.
I think it's decent.
Is that all we got?
Better play tank jungle or carries? Really depends on what you prefer. There's not really one that's always better or worse. Generally, I'd say carries are going to be a bit better for climbing overall, though. Alright.
Put me to the test. Who questions my ability?
He should start blue. He started blue then, so he's going opposite side of me. Why do you start on blue side? Because I don't want to path towards a Garen, because Garen's pretty hard to kill. Turns out that the Garen ended up losing the trade really hard, so it actually would have been better this game to path towards it if I'd somehow had magical prediction powers. But yeah. Problem is he's gonna end die.
Danger.
Every mistake is a lesson.
Danger. Danger.
You got me. I got this.
Oh, we got first blood.
I know where the trouble is.
Good.
Adapt to all.
I think Senna will live still. Nice.
Every mistake is a lesson. Is that all they've got? My place is at the top.
I think I just want Trinity first. So he's probably dead. Oh, okay, cool. Spike is no flash. Oh, nice kill.
Slain.
Could likely dive this. Can hit turret now for a while. Their jungle should be opposite side of me. So. Perfect. Now we cleared these two. Might just go dragon because our dragon lane. But I kind of like want Herald, you know, as the objective that I prefer.
Enemy slain. Danger.
Just try to stop me.
Ally slain.
Okay. We have top cap, but
Top turret is under attack.
yeah, top cap's probably enough to lose the game still. But it's a good spot overall since our other laner is good at least.
First turret attack the
That
dragon.
first turret already is pretty fucking crazy.
The enchanted ensemble and mountain dragon have spawned.
Every mistake is a lesson.
Rather look for a dive.
You are on a killing spree.
The enemy team has slain the enchanted ensemble.
Attack the dragon. On my way. Retreat. On my way.
I'd way rather prioritize gold and then dragon after. Good morning, Sang. Wally's actually challenger? Yeah.
Attack the turret. On my way.
Anti-heal, armor boots, under sky.
Turret. Engage. Enemy missing.
Every mistake is a lesson.
You know what the funny part is? You know what this, like, you know what's going through my top laner's mind is not, wow, I'm getting carried. What's going through his mind is their jungle ganked me a bunch, and that's why I died a lot. Like, that's what he thinks is the reason for his deaths, which I just find funny. That dance would be good? No, not really.
Ally slain.
I don't want so much more just completely flat armor after having armor boots already and everything. So I'd rather have my next like resistance item have mixed resist. Flat damage can be really high.
Every mistake is a lesson.
It'd be okay, but it's not preferable to also getting anti-heals, 100 sky, stuff like that.
My place is at the top. Just try to stop me.
I'm gonna recall to make them I'm recalling, and then I'm not gonna actually recall them.
Show me the path.
Fortunately, he got one shot instantly. Our Senna didn't walk up for some reason.
Is that all they've got? Adapt to all situations.
Attack this champion.
Top gap's fucking crazy.
Middle turret is under attack.
You got it.
Is Shyvana good? Shyvana is pretty good, yeah.
Who questions my ability?
Enemy turret destroyed.
My place is at the top.
Yes, if you destroy a ward, the vision stays for a little bit and then eventually disappears. You can tell because there's a little red icon with like a target looking thing that stays around for a little bit after clearing a ward.
Slain.
I don't know why my team is perma fighting, but they are.
Slain. Ally slain. Enemy turret destroyed.
Bring me a...
What should Pika do in a situation like that? At this point, he should die on purpose a lot and just play for waves properly.
On my
But instead, you've seen all these waves I'm clearing. The reason I'm clearing them is because he doesn't have any macro or understanding of where he should be on the map. Instead, he's fighting in mid lane while he's 6k gold, which makes no sense because he's really weak. So fighting when you're really weak,
You got it.
I can't really even fight, yeah. I mean, appreciate the range top play video, of course, of course. Glad you liked it.
The enemy team has slain the dragon.
Every mistake is a lesson. Bring me a real challenge. Who questions my ability?
They're all just killing themselves for no reason. Really weird.
Killing spree.
Adapt to all situations.
Enemy double kill.
Yeah, I knew that he would think based on scoreline that he's not playing bad this game.
Just try to stop me.
Which is actually almost a smart statement except for the fact that he has no gold.
Cut hurts. No.
Every mistake is a lesson.
Oh nice, and you're feeding stun into her. And the damage is crazy though, so fed. That's good at least. Surely he dies, right? Yep. Yo, Danny with the sub. Thank you, Danny. Appreciate you. Appreciate it a lot. My goat, how are you doing today? Not the shameless plug. You gotta plug, bro. You gotta plug. Well, we made an insane engage as well, so.
Attack Baron. Attack Baron.
That TP up in time. My team flipping Baron here is interesting. Might work out though. Hope they time their spells properly. Thank God.
Slain Baron.
Viewer is gonna kill like all of them. Oh, okay, nice. Crazy how hard we're carrying, holy. What color should I get?
Show me the path.
You got the nail salon? You should get blue. Blue is cool. GG Sound won a game with you last night? Oh, GG, Steven. Or Stefan, however I say your name.
Attack the Nexus. On my way.
Adapt
Light blue it is? Yo, that's a dub. Light blue is cool.
On my way.
Every mistake is a lesson.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Is that all they've got?
Enemy turret destroyed. Attack the turret.
Just try to stop.
Enemy slain. Enemy turret destroyed. Top turret is under engaged.
Surely Volibear knows his recall, right? Fighting, okay. Yeah, I would lose a 1v1 to her, but I have Sivir here.
Questions my ability.
Enemies slain. Perfect. Enemy. Attack the turret.
Couldn't rift because you got extensions.
Every mistake is a lesson.
That's actually pretty funny. I can't believe like the amount of ego that my teammate has for the fact that the only way that this game is losable is like because of him. Like I actually think people like that are so funny, I'm not gonna lie.
Attack Baron.
My place is at the top.
Hard to be Gorley on the rift. Unfortunate. Like, can you go side lane? I'm not losing another side lane, bro. God damn it.
On my way. Attack
Because he has a big ego, he's deciding to just flip there, and that makes no flip. Oh my god, my teammates.
Every mistake is a
perfect.
lesson.
Killing spree.
Yeah, my teammates are lucky to have me, hopefully.
Has slain Baron Nashor.
I should have done Zeke's, this should be my last item.
Show me the path.
Retreat. Danger. On my way. On my way. The Elder Dragon. Engage. On my way.
Like, the problem is it's still 50-50, but... I'm worried about getting backdoored, so I'm going topside just to make...
Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy
Alright, well we hard carried that team. Holy fuck. How does Wukong build? Either lethality item first, like Yomu's or Serpents, then Trinity, Sundered Sky, Mortal for really hard burst, or Trinity defensive boots into Sundered Sky Bruiser type of builds. Was Wukong always this fast? No, I have Phase Rush.
My place is at the top.
What's your build? This is my build. This game. It should have been Zeke's last item instead of Dead Man's. But this is a common build I'll go. But I would go Dead Man's more often than GA. GA. Back here. I would go Zeke's more often. Sorry. That. Go Varus build? Yeah, there you go. You can build Divine Sunder if they're really tanky on Wukong, but usually I only do that in top lane when they have a lot of Heartsteel champs, or like I'm laning a Heartsteel champ. Flipping objective? Yeah, we flipped objective because we thought we could get it quick enough. Now we'd be able to zone them if they come in. So it's not a full flip. But it's still mildly risky, but we can't really afford to stall the game because of our inhib on top side being pushed in. So then the longer the game goes, the more they have a chance of going for the end on top side. So it's pretty hard to not flip there, because then we're just playing against the clock. And so that's why it makes sense to do that. Viable to play First Strike Meteor? You can, I don't recommend it though. Why'd this guy add me after playing bad? I'm confused. He played bad in 2 games. He's... Oh my god, wait, I kind of want to add him to see what he says. Bro, this is his win rate, bro. Or wait, added for coaching. Fuck, I could finish the message. I haven't played since December. Do you recommend rank still? Jungle's top solo queue role? Yeah. Jungle's top solo queue role, and yeah, I recommend playing ranked. It's fun. You've seen them in your games, I see. That's actually, that guy was kind of funny though, because like he was like able to convince himself so hard that he played well, and I love it. Like I find those types of people really fun. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, that reminds me, a guy who I coach, I made this video. It was one of my like more viewed coaching videos, and it was called like Heartstuck Emerald blames his teammates. And I coached him, and he like thought it was all his teammates' fault, but he was like Heartstuck Emerald. And he DM'd me today, and he got Master after my coaching. So, shout out to him. They banned my Wukong, bro. They banned my Wukong, that's unlucky. I shall switch from ADC, both are fun. You like fun? That's a beautiful video. Viego ban? No, Viego's not very good right now. He's like average. I don't really know why they banned Viego. My win rate's a little poopy, but hopefully next season can do better. Good luck, good luck. You feel better about next season? That's good. Love to hear that. They're kind of tanky here. I might go Trinity Cleaver. The Wukong ban's personal? It must be someone from enemy team last game that I gapped. I don't know. Oh, it's the Pikachu guy. That's why. That makes sense, actually. He banned me because he don't like me. That's kind of funny. I forgot how bad his top lane for solo queue. It's not too bad. We have pretty shit lane matchups here, to be honest. I think we pretty much have 3 losing lanes. Maybe they're watching, maybe. I don't understand people like that though. He should be thankful I gave him a mark. Like, I'm not really sure what he's angry about. I don't really get it. But hey man, being angry is kind of fun, to be fair. I respect being angry just for the sake of being angry. What are the 3 losing lanes? Well, the lane matchups are bad. Like Gwen beats Malphite, Bane and Senna lose to Kai'Sa Blitz, and Swain should lose to Victor, but someone coming to your stream the other day, follow you and say you're cooked, but we won. That's funny. Honestly, like, one of the fun parts about being a streamer is just that people get like really annoyed when you say something mean. So like, it's kind of fun to say mean things to like make people annoyed. Like, I don't say mean things just for the sake of saying it. Like, I'll say it if it's true, but like, it's like funny. Would you let someone play Wukong if you know they're good on them? Yeah, I would. I'm not a pussy. I don't ban. I don't target ban because I'm not a pussy. You have to be like a pretty big pussy to target ban for the most part. The only time I could see target banning is if you're target banning an OP champion. But even then, it's really cringe.
A Demacian does not retreat.
Early solo kill. Oh, he didn't get soloed somehow. I thought my Malphite was definitely dead there. What is the item build? I think is just Trinity Cleaver this game, maybe. Unfortunately, Amumu probably just has a dive angle there. Oh, luckily Amumu started red side. He might end up getting a gank there, though. Nice. Take it. Oh, he never got scuttle either. Have a dive angle here. I kind of choked. I choked that. Might end up being dead, we'll see. Choke this key. He has ult now, so if I get hit, I'm dead. Man, I choked my ult. If I did not choke my mechanics there, we're chilling. I'm gonna actually just push this in to crash the wave.
My king commands. Sound the march.
Amumu's gonna be there.
Danger.
Never mind, this guy is mega inefficient, oh my god.
Victory calls.
Good start overall though.
Press the assault.
Yo, Laura with the raid. Thank you, Laura. Appreciate it. Hello everybody, hello. How were the games? How was stream? I hope all the games were great.
Danger.
I should go Mercs this game.
Ally slain.
Alright, Malphite.
On my way.
Need the back.
The warrior spirit
On my
is
way.
never broken.
Engage.
Attack the enchanted ensemble.
I don't think a Mumu can kill that by the time I get there. Oh, he went wrong objective, so it's fine. He mega trolled with his choice of objective. Well,
Ally slain.
oh my god, their Gwen rotated for some reason too. Yeah, I think we'll drop this for Swain. So probably our strongest player.
Ally slain.
Your team has slain the enchanted ensemble. The enchanted ensemble has been summoned in the mid lane.
Retreat. Has slain the dragon.
I gotta hit turret because I'm pretty sure Gwen's not here yet. Yeah, Gwen's not here.
Bottom turret is
Nearly first turret. Do Mercs help with CC? No. They used to, but then they changed it, so not anymore. But yeah, they used to help with CC, now they don't. They only do in PC at this point.
destroyed.
Yikes, brother. Take that. Honestly, my mechanics are pretty shit this game. If they were good, I wouldn't have died, but... Was he Volibear last game? Yes, he was. The Amumu was Volibear last game, which is why it's funny that I'm up 2k gold on them already. Hey Steel, how's it going? Actually, maybe I'll go Sunder than Fever. Or not Sunder, Sundered Sky. I like Sundered Sky on Zhao a lot. Doing good, how about you? I'm doing well, I'm doing well.
Enemy turret destroyed.
A Demacian does not retreat. Always full.
It's so funny when I start paying attention to like the stupid person's mistakes, because like
Ally slain.
I'm like specifically judging the Amumu because he was like really cocky the last game. And like jungling against him and seeing all of the like decision making errors he's made is like so much more hilarious to me. Like after seeing how he types, like it's actually so funny. Wild Rift is such a comedic game sometimes.
Danger. On my way.
Now we should do. Guess I'm just gonna trade.
Slain.
If they try to go further, I'll go in.
A Demacian does not retreat.
Bottom turret is under attack.
How's he being cocky last game? So he was on my team 2 games ago. He was my jungler. I think I was like 5-3 and we got completely stomped. Like I was top lane, he was jungle. He went 0-7. 0-7 and 2. It's not like he had a lot of assists. He was like 0-7 and 2. And then he was on my team the next game and he was autofill top. I was autofill, or I was given jungle to roll IQ'd. And he said, give me jungle. And then I said, you just win 0-7 in my game, LMAO. And then he was like, you're not going to gaslight me into thinking that that game was my fault or something. And so then I just offered him coaching. And then, yeah, it was just, that was funny from there. But hey, that was a good play though. I respect that play. I don't know if I can kill.
You have slain an enemy.
I'm probably dead. Yeah. That was a good camp. I don't know how I didn't die, but I didn't die. I guess all his past decision-making errors led to him still being so weak that he can't even fight me. Maybe he really wants coaching? He did not want coaching. Okay, the how did I live wasn't a literal question, it was but thank you. Thank you for the explanation, Steel. Appreciate you.
On my way.
It shall be done.
I want Sterix next. Yeah, I want Maw.
Enemy slain.
They actually have so much AP that I think Maw could be good.
On my way.
I know, I'm just bored. I respect it. No need to rush. We can wait for team to come since one of them are dead. Senna's gonna rush a bit.
You are on a killing spree. Enemy.
I actually got a double there.
Not retreat.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Here's a tip. And a
Shut
spear
down.
behind it. To triumph.
If he's Grandmaster, there's hope for me. He's 800 games Grandmaster this season. 50.7% win rate.
Has slain the dragon.
My king
He doesn't farm his camps on time, and he's playing a champion with the fastest jungle clear in Wild Rift. I don't know why he's on that.
Danger. Retreat.
Like, it's actually, I love this so much. Like, this is like such a fucking funny situation to me to just witness. He's watching a Mumu jungle vid. He doesn't even need to watch the, like, it's not about champion. I mean, he is missing an insane amount of Qs, to be fair. But, like, I miss a lot of Qs, too. It's not really about that. It's just about fucking understanding, like, the decision making and everything that this guy needs to understand, which is just not champion specific, even. I don't know why my Malphite keeps trying to 1v1 this Gwen. I love how I said that and he immediately killed him.
On my way.
That's so funny. Oh my god, there's no way he lives. Go. As long as Kaisa dies, we can do this.
Engage. Dominating. On my way. Slain. You godlike.
Yeah, he was prioritizing everything that wasn't farm, and now he's paying for it with a jungler who is up over almost 6k gold on him. Like, I'm up almost 6k gold on this guy, and he's probably still gonna find a way to cope himself into believing that it wasn't his fault that he lost this game. Like, that's what I love about these people, is that I know he's not gonna think it was his fault.
king commands.
It's just so, like, amazing to me. I absolutely love that. Because also, Amumu is good in the Zinjao. Like, it's not a good matchup for my champion. It's pretty hard for me to play this matchup. This is what's also funny to me.
But Demacia does not retreat.
Me and I'm just too fed. Yeah. He also target banned me, by the way. He also target banned me, which is like triply funny. He also target banned me. Like, I don't know. I love it, dude. I just can't. It's too funny.
Sound the march.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Good. If he can beat my Ultra Mumu without his main, I'll get coaching. It's funny because Wukong's not even my main jungler. It's just the champion I'm trying to get to 12k score. Like, I'm better at Xin Zhao than I am at Wukong. Like, banning Wukong isn't some type of like, oh my god, now I'm just like, what can I do? It's just like, okay, now I don't get 12k champ scores quick. I have him added because he just added me. And where for 3 losing lanes was great. I mean, I had 3 losing lane matchups, but they didn't actually like lose lane. Talon Toxico? Muy Toxico, sí. My gosh, it's funny, dude. That's actually funny. You'll never understand Xin Zhao as a jungle. It's actually pretty straightforward, to be honest. Talonito. Bro, he won't respond. Oh man. No response, he's boring. Damn it.
A battle nears. It will ruin this land, Varus. Let it
Like, shit talk's not fun if they don't respond, bro. Badge. I guess I have to remove him. Fine. Him. I have to go this way to remove him. But actually, like, look at his win rate. It's actually funny, dude. 740 GPM as a jungle main. Wait, what is his jungle GPM? Dude, he's 729 a Mumu, 786. Bro, he's 760, 728. He has 840 Rangar. Shout out to the Rangar. Bro, this guy is like 700 something GPM on jungle, bro. And he's actually like, oh man. It's so funny, dude. It's actually so funny. I don't even know what my Wukong GPM is. Damn it, I can't check. I want to see my Wukong GPM. Donut Kappa with the Prime. You've been subbed for a year, bro. You've been subbed for a fucking year. You really got nothing better to do with your Prime than give it to me? I'm just kidding. Thank you so much. I appreciate you a lot. I really do appreciate it. My goat. He didn't taking a break? What do you mean? He was in Champ Select. We saw him in Champ Select. He went back into another game, brother. Sub the Talon Toxico Wild Rift. That's me, yeah. What's jungle gold per minute you want? I mean 800 plus is like what you should have at least. Realistically 850 to 950 is like gonna be really solid. If you're 1k or higher, then you're a god. Like people like Corrupt will have 1k plus. That's like if you're really good. Depends on the champion you're playing a little bit too. But I'm gonna eat Reese's Pieces now. Hi, Bosna. You saved the Prime sub for you? Appreciate that, man. Is Yone jungle still good? Not really, no. I mean, it's playable, but it's not really good. You like Samira jungle in solo queue? You would have Prime, but you got rid of Amazon? I see, I see. What is Amazon Prime? Like the actual... Like when you have Amazon Prime, what do you get? Do you get like faster shipping and stuff? Or like what do you actually get from it? Can I see Wukong build and runes? Yeah, here you go. It's the middle one. The runes phase rush when you need to kite, conquer when they're really easy to stay onto and they're beefier, and first strike when they're squishy. It's like free shipping and stuff like that? Gotcha. Free second day delivery. 746 Sag, I'm only gold and recently started playing. Yeah, if your GPM is 746 as a jungle, it definitely means that you're not farming very well at all. Which is fine, you know, like I'm not flaming, right? It's just... That definitely means that that's the kind of aspect of your gameplay you need to work on. You got rid of it when workers protested because Jeff Bezos is a meanie? That's unfortunate. L Jeff Bezos. Saved so much money, I see. Faster shipping and free delivery for the most part? Okay, so it's nothing crazy, it's just like convenient if you order on Amazon. I mean, I only order on Amazon maybe like once every couple months when I need something really random. Like I got like an $100 Amazon gift card for like Christmas or something from my uncle, I think, and so every once in a while I'm like, oh, I need this thing, and it's like 10 or 20 bucks on Amazon, so I'm gonna get it. Like my dermatologist told me I needed to buy this certain like soap bar for 10 bucks, so like I bought that. Or like I had to buy a shirt because for my school, for like my like presentation I had to give, I had to have an artifact that like represented what I was talking about, and I was talking about Twitch streaming, and so I bought a Twitch shirt for 10 bucks. I use Twitch once a month if even was on it before it became popular, and when I use it I always watch you for some reason. Well, I appreciate that. My GOAT project. You know, the good thing about or like the reason that a lot of times I've been able to gain some amount of viewers is because I'm basically live every day. So it's like people are like, oh, there's not that many Wild Rift streamers. I play Wild Rift. Talon's one of the ones who's on most of the time, so it's kind of like I don't even have to be that entertaining. It's just like I'm there and most other people aren't. Def no hate to anyone who uses Amazon. Yeah, like, you know what I find so weird? This is like slightly off topic, but I find it so weird the people who like try to burn down Teslas. Like, I'm not saying like I really don't know much about all of the politics stuff, but like, and I'm not saying that Elon Musk is a good person because he doesn't seem like a good person, but like fucking burning down a Tesla of like a random fucking person is just so insane just because they bought from a company you don't like. Like, that's not the way to protest, brother. Like, that's great. No, I'm not saying that you're going anywhere near that far. Protesting a company by not buying their stuff is normal and a perfectly reasonable thing to do. But like, burning down their shit's fucking crazy to me. Like, these people will go far for that shit. I'm 19 if you're asking how old I am. Got the same acne soap bar, bro? Oh, that's sick. Yeah, no, it actually helped a lot. My skin's been a lot more clear. I mean, it's still a little red. I don't have great skin, but like, a lot better. Appreciate the Prime project. Thank you very much. Very, very kind. I look forward to seeing you once a month. That car is so ugly. Yeah, no, that car is ugly. The fucking Teslas and shit are definitely not good looking cars. Also, the weird thing to me is like, maybe I'm wrong about this because like I said, I really don't know shit about any of this. I'm kind of speaking out of my ass. But like, people dislike Elon Musk, but aren't like Teslas good for the environment overall? Or are they not? So like, if we're gonna be mad, wouldn't we be mad about other things and not burn down the thing that's like kind of good for the environment? Because I think they are, right? Because they're like electric cars. I might be wrong. I don't really know shit about them, but... Knowing that you can't prime sub from the app? Yeah, I know. I don't know why they did that. Because I'm pretty sure you used to be able to prime sub from the app. Maybe I'm wrong. They do everything to make it like so that people aren't gonna give streamers money, I guess. I don't like my Swain's Realm.
Turret is under attack.
Most of them are not good for the environment. What makes them not good? Like I said, I really don't know, but I thought they were good.
First blood.
A lot of people don't use it because of that. Yeah, I don't know why they do that. Like they make it not usable through mobile. The source of the electricity? I see, I see. Yay, free kill. I love free kills. Free kills are so cool. I kind of missed some of Twitter or some of YouTube chat. My bad, YouTube chat. Life is weird. You know, do you like sometimes like I'll like stop and think to myself like what my life is like, and it's like weird when I like say it out loud. Like I wake up every day, and then I just like go sit in a couple classes, and then like I'll maybe talk to someone like online or whatever, and then I just talk about penises for 4.5 hours while streaming video games. Like what? Like that's just weird. And then I just had a really weird conversation today about dildos and putting things in my ass, and then like just thought to myself like that's my life. That's weird.
My place is at the top.
Kind of enjoyable though.
Retreat from the enemy champion.
I didn't even really pay attention to what I'm gonna build this game. They seem a little tankier, so.
Show me the path.
Did we see a jungle or what made us scared? I guess I'll listen to Darius.
Adapt to all situations.
I don't understand that choice at all by Rumble. Like why?
Bring me a
What?
real challenge.
A freaky freak in bed, whichever lady you end up with, gonna be on.
My place
See, the
is
thing is, I say a lot of weird things, but I'm actually like mega awkward. I don't think that she'll be very lucky, bro. Let's be real here.
Engage.
She's gonna be like, damn, 73 times.
flexibility.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Ensemble and Ice Dragon have spawned.
I love how many jungles go to the wrong objective. Happy.
Team has slain
Makes the game a lot easier to play.
Ensemble. The
Oh, and his camps are up. Thank you for being a bad jungler. Appreciate you, homie.
Slain the dragon. Danger.
Oh my god, he's mega bad. Let's go. From coal, natural gas, nuclear, windmills, and solar generate almost nothing. I see, I see. Good to know.
Danger. Retreat from the enemy champion.
If cat ults, I have to then go on her. I mean, I meant then ult. Honestly, Rumble is so busted, bro. I think what I'm gonna do is Mercs into
Slain.
anti-heal. Like into armor anti-heal. If I can get the stats I want.
Every mistake is a lesson.
Middle turret is under attack.
It feels like a hard problem to fix when like the interests are always not aligned of like people like usually doing what's best for the environment's not what's best for your business, so you're always like at odds. And so like the people who make the most money are the ones who are doing what's worse for the environment. And everyone who tries to do something better for the environment just like doesn't make nearly as much money. And like marketing based on the fact that your stuff's good for the environment only actually matters to a small amount of people. Yeah, they only give armor and mercs don't give anti-CC anymore, correct? But now they give percentage-based damage reduction against the type of damage that they defend against, so they're like really good counters into whatever damage type you're into or against, basically. I wonder if I could 1v3 them here.
Turret lost.
Now, their jungle's also here. If they go on this wave, it's probably killable.
Top turret is under attack.
I fucked up my ult, but she still flashed, so I'm kind of fine with it. Their jungle's on this side of the map. You would love to work on infrastructure, on defense. Those projects hardly get funded, so it comes down to Congress. We love relying on the government. Shout out to governments, they're always really good and awesome. Someone believes I'm serious after that statement. Shout out to whoever believes me. Oh, that's not good. This cat's fed.
Enemy rampage. Ally slain.
Does Rumble win through Darius with...
Ally slain.
Darius never clicked this R for some...
Bottom turret is under attack.
Rumble is not a balanced champ, by the way. I don't think he would kill me.
Turret lost.
Oh, I might die to that. Almost. That's not that bad. The cat is good, are they? Have fun, Danny, have fun.
Engage.
My top is just gapped so hard. Hard game.
Attack the dragon.
I've not been very focused either, though.
You got it.
I don't really think a team fight is gonna go our way.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Kinda just down to farm and not do much yet. Nobody on mid though.
Attack the dragon.
I'll just go on mid. More people need to understand this about objectives. Nice, okay. That's still winning. That is super fed though.
Attack the dragon. Enemy is God. Dominating. Engage. Ace.
Their AP champs are doing a lot of damage to me, so I might go for Maw here. Why do you go spiky anti-heal body plate? I did this here because I want to have MR and armor. So it kind of gives me anti-heal that I need for Aatrox. And also gives me armor. Years ago, I already hated Rumble at League. Yeah, Rumble is fucking annoying, dude. Like, I don't know. This champion's damage is just way too high, I swear. Also, my Swain is so fed. I just need to play for Swain, actually. What the fuck? Swain has 10 kills. I didn't even notice. Oh. Kinda sucks there is a trap right there.
Spread their leaves.
Engage.
Go mid wave. I don't think I can really farm my red side right now though. Maybe I actually can. Might have time. Doesn't seem like much is going on.
Engage.
I have to be try to be quick about it, but no flash on Thresh. Thresh should die. I want to try to go on to Caitlyn after.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Did not need to flash myself, but he's Swain is smurfing his ass off actually.
Attack Baron. Has slain Baron Nashor.
Show me the path.
I don't know if my YouTube chat glitched or not, because I haven't seen a YouTube message in a while.
Engage. Engage.
So if it did, then I'll fix it after the game.
To all situations.
Yeah, this guy's gotten 2 quadras. He's smurfing his ass off. I already said that, but
Attack the turret.
I like repeating myself.
Attack the turret.
Show me the path.
Alright. We have a minute of Baron. We can try to get inhibs, but we're not going to get bot inhibs, sadly.
Every mistake is a lesson.
I was sitting on Rumble ult for way too long there. Ball helps though. I think I'll just go push bot. Actually, maybe I'm just getting mid first, actually. I said actually twice. Words are hard, man.
Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed.
I don't really want to run the game down here. Holy damage.
Forfeit your life.
GG. Alright, we'll restart YouTube chat and see if it's glitched or not. Thank you, Swain. GG's brother, GG's. It looks like YouTube chat was glitched. Sorry about that, YouTube chat. If you guys had a question in YouTube chat and I missed it, just ask again. I think Phase Rush on Lilia is good, but yeah, Conqueror is also fine. I think really both are fine. Nyla is pretty broken. Thanks for answers. Enjoy your evening. You enjoy yours as well. It's not, we're just old. No, it was glitched. That game was looking hard. That Swain was insane. Yeah, Swain smurfed super hard. He didn't even look like high elo, like he's only Grandmaster too. Yeah, he's just a 7-time Grandmaster player, but He was actually good, or at least played good. So I mean, shout out. Yeah, Lilia phase rush I think is fine. I mean, Conqueror if they're really tanky, you know, and you're gonna be able to stack a lot makes sense. But like, Lilia melts through tanks pretty well, so you're kind of fine with Conqueror. I mean, with phase rush because the mobility is more useful. You get your abilities off, you get out, you go back in again. You're gonna do a similar amount of damage. You're not really gonna like have that much time to stack Conqueror completely. I don't like allergies, man. Allergies are cringe. Wait, is tomorrow already Thursday? Holy fuck. Dude, I've never wanted days to go by fast in my life. Like, I like when days feel like they're going by slow, because, like, it means that I'm gonna die, like I'm not gonna die as quick, because, like, it feels like I'm gonna die quicker if days feel like they're going by really fast. But I really, really want the days to go by fast so I can go to Europe quicker. What role were you playing for Legendary Queue? I was playing autofill in Legendary Queue. Play Legend Queue? Legend Queue unfortunately has too long of matchmaking. What's your GPM? I'm not sure, but I think like overall this season's around 830, 840. Yeah, but obviously that's with playing some support. So if like there's no support involved, it'd be probably 860 to 880, I would guess. You're going to Europe? Yes, I am. In May, for about 3 weeks. What does GPM mean? Gold per minute. Why this season ADC and impact so low? I don't feel like ADC's impact is lower than before. Where do you go to exactly? Well, I'm going to oh, it's Flow. I'm going to Prague, Czechia, to visit Irina, who's a chatter, a viewer. And then we might go to some other countries, like possibly Italy, Austria, Slovenia. We'll see. We're gonna stay in Prague for a week and then we'll see. Do you go to school? Yes, I do go to school. I study accounting and information systems. With Corki, ADC impact's high right now? Corki is pretty solid, yeah. Oh, you're from Austria? Really? If we do go to Austria, we're gonna go to Vienna. Do you have any recommendations of places to visit there or anything like that? LOL Talon? What are we LOLing? Days longer when you're younger because of your attention span. As we get older, days go by faster because we don't learn as much and there's a lot of repetition. That makes sense, yeah. When I'm learning something new every day, because that's what you do in school, it's more yeah, it makes sense. But yeah, if I'm doing the same thing every day, which obviously I'll eventually be doing once I work as like an accountant or whatever, then that makes sense. That's why I have to find things to keep it interesting. Like, I want to get back into like math and stuff when I'm older. Like, I really liked Calc 1, 2, and 3. And I want to start doing more like, I want to learn more about calc and physics and statistics and whatever, but like obviously it's kind of hard to do when I'm taking 6 classes in college. So it's more stuff that I would do once I'm like, once I have more free time, like when I stop streaming maybe, you know, and later in my life, that type of thing. And that will kind of, I feel like, make it still more interesting to live. You're in Algeria. I don't know where Algeria is, but hello. I'm in Italy, go Toscana. If we go to Italy, I forget the two. What are the 2 places? 2 cities, she said. They're like cities that are pretty well known, but I forget. Do you get Master Versatility level 3? No, we're going for it though. We're getting there. We're getting there. Milan is 1. Milan is 1. I don't remember the other. Milan is 1 though. Not Rome. Calc is not fun. I love Calc actually. It's super fun. I mean, it's like, it can be frustrating, but it was fun. Now it's fun to dash around and alt. That's true. Venezia? No, Venezia. I don't even know how to say that. No. I followed the game since Warwick was released. My point still stands. No one on LOL plays Comet Jin. Oh, I don't even know what we're talking about. Venice. Yeah, Venice is the other one. Venice is the other one. Are you playing USA server? Yeah. Well, North America, not only USA, but yes. Sorry if you guys hear my sniffling. I know it's kind of annoying, but Yeah, I've never played PC before. I watch it. You know, I watch pro play, but never played it. I have a Yasuo too. Wait, do we have full AD? Fuck.
You are on the mirror
They're not that
side.
tanky though.
The lanes are swamped.
As an engineer, it's fun but traumatizing. I don't know how. I mean, like, it's definitely like before. Like, the first time I took calc was 11th grade in high school, and I never like actually felt like a class was difficult before. And then like I felt really dumb initially because like my study habits were bad because everything I was just like, oh, it's just easy, so I don't really need to like try. And it was like the first time where it kind of made me realize I had to try. But then because I had to try, I started gaining like a big love for learning because my teacher was also like amazing. So he made it really interesting and really fun. And if I didn't have that teacher, maybe it would have been worse. But I ended up kind of like really kind of loving learning after that. And so it made me just enjoy like everything a lot more. Like even now, like all the stuff that I do to approach school and everything's completely different. And it's largely thanks to that teacher in class. And even how I approach Wild Rift in some ways.
First blood.
They already got first blooded. That's rough. Love your stream style. Keep growing, bro. Thank you, No Alcohol. I appreciate that. Let's see the Gnar. Excited how good Gnar is in Wild Rift. Gnar is solid right now in Wild Rift. Don't know if this guy will be. Do you think I could flash Q?
Engage.
I'm gonna be late now. Fine. Good teachers over gold. Yeah, I mean that guy is seriously like one of my favorite humans I've ever met. Like he's so cool. Like he was absolutely like in love with learning. He's just like really like smart. He was like he wasn't just a math teacher. Like he was only a math teacher at his school, but like he like loved learning about other things. Like he would be able to relate what we were learning in calc to physics to meteorology to a bunch of different subjects. He would talk to the students about the books they were reading, stuff like that. Like he happened to be reading the same book that I was reading at a time, and so I got to talk to him about that a lot, which was cool too. I forget the name of the book now, but it was by Kurt Vonnegut.
On my way.
But yeah, I don't remember the name. You wish you had a love for learning? Life would be so much better. I mean, it's something you can like foster to an extent. It's not like just because I love learning doesn't mean that every single time I fucking start studying or learning something, I enjoy it. Like I also have to enjoy what I'm learning, like the subject, but there's a lot of things you can do to kind of make it easier as well. Because it's not like just because I enjoy learning, it doesn't mean that every single part of it's always enjoyable. There's definitely monotonous parts of it, and like finding ways to make it feel more interesting is fun. Raven mains or Braum mains? Nah, because then like I had this thing where I had to take for college for my first semester. My advisor fucked up like my scheduling, and so I had to take pre-calc for the first like 2 weeks until they realized like why would I be taking pre-calc? I've taken calc and passed the AP test. But like for the first 2 weeks I had to take pre-calc, and that teacher was so dog shit. Like obviously I already knew everything, so like it didn't matter for me, and it never matters if there's a bad teacher because I can learn the stuff on my own. But like God, that teacher was bad. So like I could just tell like if the kids didn't know what they were doing, they were not gonna figure it out. Why red over Krugs? Yeah, so the reason I started red over Krugs is because it takes 2.5 minutes for a buff to respawn after clearing it, and it only takes 1 minute and 50 seconds to clear a small camp. And so if you clear a buff first, it will respawn in like closer succession to your other small camps on that part of the map, so you don't have to spend as much time on that part of the map for your second clear round. So it's basically deciding, do I want a faster full clear by starting Krugs, or do I want a faster second clear by starting red? And the reason I want a faster second clear is because then I have more time right before the dragon to set up and get proper control over dragon or herald, rather than that little, you know, buff I get by going to scuttle right away. When if the enemy contests scuttle right away, I'll just back off. If they get on scuttle first, I don't mind. That doesn't really, you know, that's totally fine with me. I was not really paying much attention to this game so far though, but yeah. And thank you, Daniel. Scuttle's up. Maybe we hit Trinity. I don't know. I guess I'll just go Herald side. There's not really a good lane to path towards right now since my laners aren't doing super well. Riven is stronger than me early as well, for the most part. But if I'm able to hit Trinity, I can fight. It's like doable. Anti-shield actually would be super good this game, huh? We'll go anti-shield second after we get armor boots, I guess. I'm gonna be pretty squishy with that though.
On my way.
I mean, I can go over the wall with W if I need. If I see Riven here, I'll just W over the wall. I don't want to get ulted by him. Problem. Yeah. I'm dead. That's really bad, but I don't think Ezreal kills. Maybe actually. No, he does. Okay. When you use Phase Rush or Conqueror, Conqueror if the enemy are easy to stick onto, and Phase Rush if the enemy are hard to stick onto.
My place is at the top.
Hey Talon, hi Yuto, how's it going? I don't know. Do I really want to contest this?
Attack the dragon.
Because the problem with contesting Dragon is my full red side's up right now. But since my team's already on it, I'll just go.
Every mistake is a lesson.
Alright.
Slain the dragon.
How are you feeling about Ryze, Zillion, Nocturne? Don't know super well how Nocturne works, nor Zillion.
Questions my ability.
But Ryze is a cool champion. Wits End first Gnar. Wits End first is actually fine in the Mord. I mean, maybe I'd do second, right? But I don't mind it. Riven wants to drop this somewhere, but he doesn't have any turret that's like, oh my god, let me drop it there, so he'll probably drop it mid. All I remember is that Bjergsen played Zillion mid a lot in like every important game 5 and whatever, and would always win on it. Love your content, man. Thank you. Nilo over every other champ in the jungle. I would say that Zed's better than Nilo in jungle, but I would say everyone else, yes. Riven needs to drop it there. I'm gonna cover this just because he might look for a dive here. And it does make sense to try to prevent that dive from happening.
You got it.
He goes back again.
On my way.
Alright. My other side's starting to spawn, so I want to get there if I can. I did not pay close enough attention.
Ally slain. Enemy slain.
Oh, he has Flash? That was fucking crazy. I can't believe he still had it. That's pretty bad. Riven is so fucking annoying to play against. But my bot lane got a lot. The reason I'm playing Wukong is because I'm trying to get Master of Versatility level 3, and to get Master of Versatility level 3 you need 10 champions, 12k champion score. So right now I'm trying to get Wukong to 12k. You won't get any plates on Herald Drop? Yeah. It was overall a good cover, but unfortunately I'm not very strong right now. Means I kind of just have to make good engages for my team.
Retreat from the enemy champion.
Badge. Get Serpent's Fang against Riven? I will be getting Serpent's Fang. But not because you told me to, because I want to. And I ended up killing her in the end. Is it the last one? This game is not my last one. No, I'll be playing for probably about 1.5 to 2 more hours.
Ally slain.
Yikes. Saw me there. I ulted for movement speed, but he flashed away, so.
Enemy rampage.
Show me the path.
They probably just lose mid turret there. I'm pretty sure Faker did a Wild Rift ad in the past. I think you're just, yeah. I think you're just lying about the fact that they didn't try to do that in the past. Eiler 1 also did an ad, which isn't pro, but still very big. So that's just not a true statement.
On my way.
You're only farming that game? Yeah, I don't have many opportunities to gank. Ganking 24/7 is not how you play Wild Rift. Wukong's last champ for versatility? Oh no, I need one more champion for versatility. Gotcha. I tried to smite. Problem is now I've flashed. I don't think we actually win this too. Unless Nar decides to come. Alright, that was good. Could have been better because I didn't hit the smite, but you know, still good. Fuck me. Either one did a Wild Rift ad a long time ago. Bro, my team inted right before fucking Baron. Now I have to fucking recall right away and just...
On my engage.
Let me take wards in case they're on Baron.
Top turret is under attack.
He invaded?
Turret lost.
You got it.
On my way. On my way.
I'm not the one who can get that. If I show there, they go Baron. My Nar is just always in the wrong spot. This is unfortunate.
My place is at the top.
Good snipe.
Name's Ezreal. E-Z. Oh, you're dead.
Every mistake is a lesson.
Good damage. Nice, Ezreal.
Attack Baron. Attack Baron. Has slain Baron Nashor.
Carry. Their marketing certainly should have been much better than their marketing was, but it's not like they did no advertisements. Like, people exaggerate when they say they did no advertisements. for the game. There were ads, and they'd collaborated with PC players. Did they make a lot of mistakes? Yeah, but we should talk about the actual mistakes and not make up mistakes that didn't happen. Sorry. Why is like my team just all dead somehow? I don't understand. Hey, I don't understand how that fight went so bad. They just all griefed at the start of the fight. Actually, we lose the game? Do we? They might, yeah, they might just end. I don't think they'll end yet, no.
Turret lost.
Pretty fucking hard now.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Every mistake is a lesson.
Why is my team flipping it out there? Got it, so. Kind of a useless kill, but
Attack the turret.
don't fight there. The actual mid control.
Bring me a real challenge.
Deserve for playing Lux. The problem is my team wasted so much to kill that Lux when she was. And now they're not gonna have it for Baron, like they used the flash for it.
Wuju style.
Attack this champion.
It went super deep.
You have slain an enemy. Attack the elder dragon. Attack the elder dragon.
Someone zones Riven, it's fine. No zoning, it's just a flip. Oh, I guess we'll just hope that I can hit it. God, we got it. I didn't even get the smite too.
On my way.
Name's Ezra.
Yeah, Warwick is a good jungler to play.
On my way. Slain Baron Nashor.
Riven is so overbuffed. Yeah, I mean Riven is just the fact that there's alt resets is stupid.
Enemy slain.
How are you not bored of Wukong? I've only been playing him for like 4 days.
On my way.
GG.
Ally slain.
I bet the Riven saw you build Serpent's Fang, so she built it as well. I mean, Serpent's Fang's pretty good into us, so. GG, well played. GG. Where are you from? Minnesota. GG Townhouse Yasuo? GG Yasuo. Good job. Which part of Ohio? I said Minnesota. Not the same thing. GG's die. Or Maokai carried? Maokai had a lot of good engages. My bad, didn't know you were from Ohio, misheard. It's alright, I understand. They do get confusing. Oh, you're the Maokai. Oh, I didn't even know that. I never knew that you were Flo the whole time. Good job, though. You played well. Very well. Also, when you say Flo, are you saying Flo Tempest? Is that what you mean, or no? Or is it a different Flo? Because if you're a different Flo, then I don't remember who you are. But if you're Tempest, okay, you are. Cool. How'd enemy end up throwing what looked like their game mid-game? They got caught out a lot and their Lux was running it. And the game was still relatively close. It's not like we were like super behind. Rumble. Probably that Rohan guy. I just finished a brilliant story with several AI characters and I'm amazed at what we created. That's awesome. Very cool, Elizabeth. Very cool. So do you like what? Do you write stories or what do you do exactly?
I will be the best.
Baron Lane Corky is something. Thanks for answering the small questions. Appreciate it. No problem. I'm your opposite side. Are you the Hecarim? Good luck. Yeah. Please don't watch stream as you're against me. I'm sure you're aware of that, but yeah. But yeah. Pretty mixed damage types. Ooh, Orianna. I like when Orianna throws her balls on me and then her balls in my engage make for a big boom. Quirky top lane is definitely something. And it's a master, bro. Why is my master player playing Quirky top? I'm confused. Worry balls on you sounds nice. It does, bro. It does. What's Orianna rune setup? I watched your Ori video, but you didn't show the runes. First Strike, Sweet Tooth, Transcendence, Steed Jar, Gathering Storm. Callista loves Futonari. What's that? I don't know what that is.
You are on the mirrored side of the map. The lanes are swapped. Welcome to Wild Rift.
My journey's only beginning.
Bruh. Why'd you say bruh? Someone explain.
Minions have spawned.
Bring me a real challenge. Who questions my
Why
ability?
Seed Jar instead of Mana Flow? Because Seed Jar plus Sweet Tooth means that you get to spawn additional fruit and get additional gold, so your gold per minute's extremely high.
Is that all?
Don't think I should? Alright. Hentai stuff, ah. Oh, that's pretty cool, Elizabeth. Very, very cool.
Adapt to all situations.
We're pathing towards a range top because I don't want my range top to int too hard. He's a master playing Corki, but at least getting a little bit of a health lead, so I want to like be there so he doesn't insta die.
Just try to stop.
Problem is we'll lose skirmishes pretty hard.
You got it.
I see Elizabeth, I see. I gotta look for a dive here. He'll just kill. Good for him, and then we can just get a plate. Alright, I mean, shout out to Corki, honestly, winning lane. We'll take it. I got a free play out of it. Their jungle will gank now. You're happy, although it's actually a bad ending. Well, if you're happy, then that's all that matters.
Danger.
Adapt to all situations.
Really inefficient gameplay from Hecarim.
My place is at the top.
Very odd gameplay overall.
I got this.
That's not good.
Juju style.
Damn, that throwing him onto me actually killed me, but Oriana at least got a kill out of it, so it's not the worst. Pretty bad, actually. Damn, dude, they were all 1 HP, rip.
Every mistake is a lesson.
You can't write, you'll probably make a comics, I see. I get these.
My place is at the top. Is that all they've got?
Such bad Hecarim gameplay,
Slain.
but it's working.
Danger. Middle turret is under attack. Danger. Danger.
Probably in.
You got it.
The enchanted ensemble and infernal dragon have spawned.
Who questions my ability?
Their support's coming too, so I have to kite this out because otherwise we'll be fucked.
Attack the enchanted ensemble. Slain the enchanted ensemble.
Enemy slain. You have slain an enemy.
Gonna drop this bot.
Has been summoned in the dragon.
Slain an enemy. First turret destroyed. On my
Oh, there.
on my way.
Bring me a real challenge.
I still think you.
You got it.
We have vision, so we're not on it yet.
The dragon.
We have a little bit of time. Oh wait, what hit that? Bro, my quirky kind of screwed my farm up.
Has slain the dragon. Enemy slain. Enemy turret destroyed.
Bring me a real.
I'm mega strong now. I can get Sundered Sky off these three camps, so we'll just grab them and recall. And then mid turret, I guess, is really our next objective. Yeah, my neck kind of hurts from playing that fucking game for 4 hours straight on my laptop. That was insane. Play on Wukong, thank you.
Enemy turret
Yeah, I guess we got mid turret as well.
Just try stuff.
on my way.
Damn. I'm pretty sure that Hecarim's AFK. I want third, I'm just mortal.
You got it. Put me to the test. Adapt to all
Here now.
situations.
Danger.
Who questions my ability?
On my way. Turret
Gargoyle gap. Whatever, I guess I missed that little guy.
Who questions my ability?
No, I don't think I've ever been near a champion that I play a lot and try to control them. I mean, maybe. I wouldn't be actually surprised if that happened, but not that I can think of. Has that happened to you? Do you have like a specific memory of that, or are you just... You just asking? You got a triple kill? You thought it was you? You were like, holy shit, I'm fucking insane, bro. What the hell? That's actually funny.
Enemy slain.
I went a bit ham, but it worked.
My place is at the top.
Enemy turret destroyed. On my way.
I guess. In ARAM, you sometimes lose track? That's so.
Victory.
My journey's only beginning.
Suddenly lose your internet for 5 minutes? Yeah, I was wondering. You felt like you were AFK for like a part of that game. That makes sense. That is unfortunate. Poppy showing up Friday? Something like that. Decent GPM for mid, like 800 plus is decent. Oh, I'm 927 GPM Wukong, nice. My Orianna and Syndra GPM's 921 and 904 on those champions, and then Echo 875. The win streak? The win streak. Yes, sir. It looks like Wukong's my highest this season. Good. Unless Xin Zhao's higher, I haven't looked at that. Hope it keeps going, hopefully. We started off 0-2, but then we won 5 in a row, so. My neck hurts, chat. Someone come rub it. Almost 1k on Shyvana, nice. Very, very solid. 1k GPM is not average on any champion. If you have 1k GPM, you're having higher GPM than 99% of people on any champion. Like, it's very, very rare to have 1k. You think Red Kayn needs a nerf? Red Kayn is insanely strong right now. The only reason I don't think it deserves a nerf is because there's some things that are just so much more broken. But it's really, really strong. Another game of no AP, which kind of sucks. What's your build on Wukong? Depends on the game, but a lot of times Trinity, Sundered Sky, and then Bruiser / tank items. Sometimes Mortal third. Like, probably will be Mortal third this game. It's kind of cool. I feel like I've still been getting better at Wild Rift each season, even though I'm able to climb pretty high every season. Like, I actually feel like this season my efficiency's been so much better. And I mean, my win rate's a lot higher this season. Guma Yushi versus Smash, that's actually funny as shit, to be honest. They're not laning each other though, sadly. Dude, that T1 shit's so fucking stupid, by the way. Like, holy fuck, I hate T1 fans. Like, I fucking hate those people. Like, I don't actually really hate them because, like, I don't care enough to actually hate them. But, like, holy fuck, those people are losers. Like, not the normal ones. Obviously, there's normal ones, of course. But, like, those people, like, freaking out over Guma Yushi being benched and everything are such losers. A 4Q? It's not a 4Q, it's 2 duos. 4Q is impossible, you're not allowed to. What's T1? T1 is SK Telecom. T1, which are like, that's their team name, right? Is basically a Korean League of Legends team. And also a telecom company. Oh, you were joking, okay. My fault, my fault. I didn't understand the sarcasm, home slice. Having Dopa mid lane? Yeah, we just got all the Koreans. Sorry? You should be very sorry. You should be extremely fucking sorry. You're trying to be goofy? Goofiness not allowed in this chat, alright? No goofiness. We're very serious. We take this game seriously. We don't appreciate any trolls. No goofiness. Only penis. Abso-fucking-lutely. Like, penises are no laughing matter. Some people think that the word penis is funny, but for me, it's not even really a word at this point. It's more of a lifestyle. I am just a fellatio enthusiast. You better write an apology letter, I agree. And you better spell apology correctly. What about one of my jokes? Your jokes suck, I'm not gonna lie.
Enemy slain.
Your jokes deserve to have their dicks cut off.
Top turret is under attack.
You got it.
He's a coach, bro? You only heard one? One is enough. I don't want to hear anymore. If that's the best you got, you know, like, we'll retire the jokes there. Well, he knows I'm not there. That's not the best? What, are you saving the best for last, man? Fucking weirdo.
Adapt to all situations.
Hope your day is going well. My day is going amazing, Jess. Thank you for asking.
Put me to
And your baby hasn't popped out yet, so I'm sure it's not going as well as it could have been. Or at least I'm assuming it's not, because that'd probably be the first thing you would say. And I'm also assuming that whenever your baby does pop out, I probably won't see you for a little while, because I know newborns are a lot of work. You gotta tell me the gender, though, at some point, you know? I gotta know. What are you, a best police? Of course, I'm rank 1 best policer. My mid is actually cock fucking them. It must be an AFK Oriana. There's no other way you'd be able to cock fuck that hard. Not meant for me? Wow. But I'm the only person who matters, so it should always be meant for me.
Slain an enemy.
Near enough got the kill.
You are on a killing spree.
There we go. I feel like I should not say baby popped out. It's probably not like the ideal phrasing when I'm saying that I hope someone gives birth soon so that they don't have to deal with more pain. Probably shouldn't say popped out. It's probably not the ideal phrasing. I'm gonna work on that. I'll workshop it. We'll figure out a new way to talk about how to be being pregnant, you know. Had a baby appointment today. You'll probably be back on sooner than you think. Doesn't take much to put a stream on my phone. I mean, that's true. Makes sense, makes sense. Always good to see you in the streams. Always happy to see you, of course. And yeah, I mean, it is good. I am a good influence for your baby. I'll be teaching your baby.
The enchanted ensemble.
I'll be teaching your baby about penises early, which will be good because either your baby will be a boy and then I'm teaching them about their body, or... Never mind. Okay, I'm being a little weird there. That's a little bit of a weird one. That's a little weird for me. Even for Talon Wild Rift, that was a bit of a weird thing to say, so I apologize for that. Probably don't let your baby watch my stream.
Has slain the enchanted ensemble.
You've gotten worse comments about having a baby.
The enchanted ensemble has been summoned in the barrel.
I wonder if I can kill this turret.
adapt to all situations.
Rampage.
Oriana's definitely AFK, yeah. Looks like we've had some really good luck today, because it's the second person who's AFK'd against me. So, you know, if you're gonna talk about when you have really shit luck, you have to acknowledge when your luck is really good. And my luck today has been very good after the first 2 games, so. I mean, I don't like winning with an AFK, you know, but it is still luck in my direction in terms of climbing. And it's important to acknowledge these things. Also makes it easier to not tilt as hard when you can remember that sometimes you did get good luck. Your least favorite one so far is probably, geez, Jess, have the damn thing already. Really? I wouldn't think that one's that bad, but I guess it depends on the context, you know? Like, I feel like you'd hear worse things, but I don't know, maybe I've never been pregnant, to be fair. Oh, you mean because damn thing. Okay, that makes sense, yeah. I didn't even think about the fact that that phrasing is kind of, yeah, okay, that does make sense. Now I understand.
Every mistake is a lesson.
I was, like, confused at why it was such a bad thing to say, like, hurry up and have the baby, but then I didn't think about the fact that it's called a damn thing. Yeah, that's probably not good.
Ally slain. Enemy slain.
The girl who's 5th ladder, 80% win rate, 974 on Wukong, can you beat her stats? No, she has better stats than me. Yeah, people have been telling me about her. Wait, no, no, maybe they've been telling me about a China one? Like a China girl who plays Wukong, or maybe it's the Europe one. But, oh yeah, those stats are pretty cracked. My GPM is like 920 on Wukong this season, 927 I think I checked. Maybe you look too deep into it. I mean, you're pregnant. You're allowed to be frustrated when people say weird things about your baby. And I mean, yeah, definitely referring to them as damn things not ideal.
Adapt to all situations.
I mean, Oriana's here now, so maybe they'd come back if... I mean, we're not even up that much gold, so we still have to make sure we don't fuck this game up. He's crazy good with Wukong, I see.
On my way. On my way.
Who questions my ability?
On my way.
Bro, what the heck? My auto like wouldn't go off.
Ally slain. Enemy slain. Enemy killing spree. Retreat.
I got spotted. Oh. I am getting pretty damn fed though. And my Yasuo is quite strong.
Who questions my ability?
Ally slain.
Bring me a real challenge.
Now I have an AFK? Bro, I spoke too soon about the luck. Oh my god, now it came back to bite me in the ass and now my teammate's AFK. Fuck me, man.
On my way.
My Nara is not here as well. He's getting mega gapped. I kinda just need a ward. Try to steal. My team injured me very hard. I think we're pretty fucked. They didn't even like try to go in for the most part. Yeah, we're fucked here. Unless they can pop off in the fight. Yo, they're low-key popping off.
Enemy slain.
I don't know. I don't know why we waited so long to go in though. There's a chance of tornadoes in your area? Oh, damn. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that the chance does not actually come to fruition, or whatever the correct phrasing would be.
You got it.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Nara's back? Yeah, he seems to be back, so it's not the end of the world that he was AFK for a moment. Should get gargoyle. Lulu's dead. Sucks.
Retreat from the enemy champion.
Adapt to all situations.
On my way.
Why do Yasuo go in like that? Why is my whole team going in one by one?
Double kill. Enemy killing spree.
Thank God I got the steal.
You have been slain.
Let's keep this up. Get from the furnace. Go dragon flames.
I'm gonna lose my entire blue side. And this is probably just GG because that Misfortune's too fed now. I have to target Misfortune in fights, basically. Like, not everything got invaded.
Who questions my ability?
Okay, they didn't invade anything for some reason. The Baron still is good, but it's still fucking hard. Pretty sure we just lose. Spoke too soon about my luck, because my teammates are dog shit actually, turns out. So bad they can't even win against an AFK.
Every mistake is a lesson.
Yasuo is a fucking enter, by the way. Oh my god, they're all enters, what the hell? Bro, these people are dog shit, oh my god, like, fuck. How did my entire team end up dying? And now I lose soul off it. What Baron lane is best right now? Watch my meta report video.
To all situations.
Now we just lose soul, we lose everything. I don't understand why they keep inting in these situations where it should be unplayable, like unplayable for the enemy team.
Turret lost.
Got a lot of damage on her and made Ori waste that. We have to win the fight afterwards, basically. Need to go on Misfortune though.
Just try to stop me. My place is at the top.
Attack Baron.
You know, I'm just flipping the game. Like, we're going to lose, so I just want to flip. It was the correct thing to flip. My teammates are just idiots. What it is. Really trolled me for fun.
Slain.
Happens. Sometimes your teammates are just really bad at Wild Rift.
Attack. Enemy turret is under attack.
We go next.
Inhibitor turret is under attack. Turret lost. Nexus is under attack.
Nice try, thank you. Yeah, that didn't really make sense how the game is losable. My Yasuo was so kind of boosted, which is crazy. Like, I actually think the Orianna who AFK'd for 5 minutes was more useful than my Yasuo that game. Kind of fucking crazy. It was 1 in 5, and he got given the first turret and like a 5k gold lead to start the game. The Orianna only AFK'd 5 minutes and then was back, so she had no gold, but able to do things that were literally more useful than my teammates. Like, my Gnar ended with as much gold as their Orianna, which is insane. Hi there, hello Koos. It says reconnecting the chat, so I'll probably miss messages. You should add bookmarks and champ select. What do you mean bookmarks? I wonder what Pablo's win rate is. Damn, Pablo has 1,000 games. He's grinding. Why don't you do it with Corrupt? Corrupt's kind of ugly. I don't really do it with ugly people. Isn't your mobile data better than college Wi-Fi? No. I hope more players have decent macro. It's really hard when they play MOBA just for kills and KDA. Yeah, hopefully they're able to improve. Favorite champs, you mark them in champ select like in PC? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, usually it just does your most played or like highest up. But that'd be cool. You could bookmark them, I guess. Free ads for Talon. Shout out to the ad. Yo, we got Jerry to Ho, bro. With Jerry to Ho and Banana Barrier on the same team, I don't really think it's losable. They should add the second tower 750 gold when destroyed. Should they? You playing with hoes now? What's wrong with playing with hoes, bro? Hoes are dope. Alright, well, they banned my champion. That's not dope. Lulu. A Mumu open? That's good for a Mumu. Not a very good Xin Zhao game. How do you pre-pick Yumi and pick Janna with Lulu open? Hey, whatever makes them happy, bro. Damn, this is actually such a bad Xin Zhao game. Kha'Zix hard counters my champion. Volibear and Swain are extremely good into my champion. And I mean, Caitlyn I'm fine into, but I'm fine into most ADCs. I guess I should maybe take Conqueror, possibly, but... PC normal matches in your server goes 45 minutes, damn. Each season is 3 months. Osipaka has 300 games and 115 mark in Europe. Nice. No, it's not 3.25. It's just 3. I mean, like, sometimes ends up being slightly more, but like, just 3 months. Oh my god, it is the same Pikachu. That's crazy. That's funny. Wait, he must be the one who keeps target banning me, no? Because Wukong was banned again. So he's probably stream sniping? I mean, like, I don't know for sure, and I also don't really care. But like, he's probably stream sniping. Are you Chow and have masters? I'm not Chow, I'm Sovereign, which is higher than Chow. Hi Pikachu, how are you?
Welcome.
I know you can see me. Hide your mouth. I mean, I played against this guy earlier and hard gapped him, so like he was enemy jungle and I was like 11-1 against him, or I don't know, it was something really.
Minions have spawned.
It shall be done.
Oh, so he's playing top lane. All that happens is that now he's not gonna get ganked by me.
To triumph.
Like, good for him, I guess. I mean, okay. It's crazy that I mentioned the fact that I had luck and then immediately had someone AFK and then now have another person who AFK'd start a game. They're back now, though. If you win again, will you send another coaching message? No, no, no. I removed him now. He wanted to add me, so I added him just to send that, but and I removed him.
Is never broken. Press the assault.
As a jungler, should you rush first item before going boots? If you're a jungler who wants to build defensive boots, then you should usually rush your first item. If you're gonna go damage boots, then a lot of times you rush your damage boots. I mean, Pikachu is an 800 game grandmaster with a 50.6% win rate. Like, it's not like a player who I'm scared of. Like, I'm sure at some point he'll have a good game against me because it's just how fucking statistics works. But like, it's not like a player where I'm like, oh my god, he can see my map. What phone are you using? iPhone 13 Pro. Kha'Zix is not here, cool.
My king commands.
Not ideal, but fine.
Sound
Enough for a Posse Baka fan club.
to triumph.
Lux might end up dying to Kha'Zix.
Danger. Danger.
Press the assault. Their lives are forfeit. Sound the march.
Danger. Danger. First blood. Slain an enemy. Top turret is under attack. Ally slain. Enemy
Use a tip
slain.
and a spear behind it.
Ninja better with Trinity or Yomu's first? Depends on the game. This is a game where I'm gonna be autoing people a decent amount.
Middle turret.
So going with attack speed's nice. And more sustained damage. Versus Yomu's, which is good into squishies with a lot of burst, but they're not very squishy. So
My king commands.
I'm gonna go dragon. I don't want to contest this.
Retreat.
Volibear's too strong there. Be a bit hard of a game, but yeah.
The enchanted ensemble and mountain dragon have
Can try to dive bot after. I don't know why he tried to fight that.
On my way. Ally slain. Enemy double
Got a couple.
kill. You are on a killing spree. First turret destroyed.
I mean, we at least get a lead somewhere.
Enemy turret destroyed.
The warrior spirit is never broken.
Top cap's unfortunately large, but it's what it is. That was mid gap, to be honest. Skank, thank you.
A Demacian does not retreat.
I got invaded hard. This is gonna be a hard game. Very, very hard.
Ally slain.
Thanks. He ulted backward?
Double kill. Enemy killing spree. Rampage.
Here's a tip.
High talent, high Joel.
Spear behind it. The warrior spirit is never broken. My king commands. It shall be done. A Demacian does not retreat.
The light will guide you.
On my way.
I'm just live.
It shall be done.
Now we're gonna hit Sundered Sky. After Sundered Sky, we'll get anti-heal.
March.
I want to go for Bramble just for my anti-heal to make... I kind of need to be able to survive.
And a spear behind it. The warrior spirit is never broken.
Death Dance good here. No. Yeah, I can't get that.
To triumph. It shall be.
Slain.
They're running me down. I mean, the enemy team are winning this game. Like, they're still going to win, to be honest with you.
Slain.
I'm not really gonna be able to carry in these circumstances, likely.
Sound the
Morgana's wave clear is so busted. Bess is dead.
Slain.
It shall be done.
If I go, I can just finish Thornmill, then go Spirit.
A Demacian does not retreat.
I think Spirit Visage could help with my healing.
Top turret is under attack.
I need MR into their comp.
My king commands. To triumph.
Enemy turret destroyed. Bottom turret is under
Fortunately, if my red side gets invaded, I just give it up.
A Demacian.
turret lost.
For some reason, Bess is fighting there. I can't do it. My Misfortune's going to die too. The fuck? Brother, what am I watching right now?
Legendary. Attack Baron.
For the walk-in tank.
Enemy rampage. Enemy double. Unstoppable.
Then Bess's mechanics are ugly.
Shut down. Shut down. Enemy is dominating.
They might still be able to get it. Yeah, I mean, my team is running down. Yep. Pretty sure Kha'Zix will still kill it fast enough with Caitlyn as well. Oh. I don't know how Misfortune ended up not being able to kill there. Dude, somehow Misfortune died in that situation. And they still get the Baron. That can't be a real person. Okay, maybe they still don't get the Baron at least.
Attack the dragon.
Problem is I can't farm my red side with all this team things, so the enemy just get a lot of free gold.
On my way. Attack the dragon.
Oh, they're on it and I have no vision. Fuck up.
Enemy turret destroyed.
My team does no damage even when they're grouped, and their entire damage is focused on dealing damage to grouped people. Like, it's insane how little damage my team does. That's crazy.
Ally slain. Ally slain. Shut down.
Made it to diamond for the first time. Good job.
Aced.
How's the stream? Stream's going good. Hello. Dude, I don't know how I have such little damage from my team with all that I've done this game. That's insane. Wow. Unlucky.
The enemy team has slain Baron Nashor.
I told you, you lose physically. So, you've typed dumb things a couple times. You'll be banned if you type another dumb thing. Keep that in mind.
Turret lost.
Do your best to not type dumb things.
The enemy team has slain the dragon.
Their lives are forfeit.
Sometimes you lose when you pick, and dumb thing was typed. Fuck, man, unlucky.
My king commands.
Unlucky.
Sound the march.
On my way. Bottom turret is under attack.
Trying to stall for what I can. Twilight changed his name color to purple.
Turret lost.
Having an identity crisis.
Enemy killing spree. Ally slain.
Oh, my entire team's randomly dead. That's actually fun. I like when that happens. Pretty cool.
Inhibitor turret is under
Pretty cool.
attack.
Does not retreat.
Not really anything I can do here.
Turret lost.
What's your secret to not being tilted in this situation? I mean, I don't really mind. I played well and I lose, like happens. You wanna know the best color? I don't know. What kind of champ is Yas anyway? Bruiser? I mean, kind of a bruiser, kind of an assassin. Depends how you build it. Thank you, Wisdom. Appreciate it. I'm gonna eat more Reese's Pieces. That's the real secret. Eat Reese's Pieces. It took me 490 games to get Sovereign. When you play well and all lanes lose is when you get the most mad. I mean, I get mad if it happens over and over and over again and I'm like losing a bunch. You know, I'll get annoyed or frustrated or whatever. Ideally, you take a break. Otherwise, you know, you just try to focus on what you can improve on, or you just, you know, tell yourself you did well and move on. I mean, it really depends on what kind of mood you're in for what you can do. Like, some days, you know, some days I'll flame my team and that helps me not be frustrated. Some days I'll just be, you know, focusing on what I can do better and kind of just, you know, do whatever I can. Kind of just depends, because right, like if I've had a bad day, I might be a little more inclined to get more angry. But generally, I don't recommend playing Wild Rift if you had a bad day, because it's like depending if your goal is to climb. Like if your goal is to climb and you had a bad day, I don't recommend playing. I play because I make money from streaming, so like I pretty much play every day. But that's different. How'd Misfortune even make it to your elo? She's not in my elo. She's like 100 marks below my elo. Misfortune's rank is 32 marks Grandmaster. I'm 119 marks, so she's like almost 80 marks. Right, isn't that like 77 or something? Marks below me. Something like that. So. Was the average game to hit Chow full solo queue? 300? No, definitely more like 800 if you're full solo queue. Like 800 to 1,000. Doing it all solo queue will always take a while. Even for good players. I mean, most of the good players that climb don't do it solo queue. Like I did it duo and it took 490. I mean, I did like some solo as well, but yeah. Boosted, I guess? Well, no, Grandmaster's just not a high rank. Your sovereignty of masters? I mean, you can't really fix it. There's just not enough people. Like, there's just not enough sovereigns to match me with other sovereigns and challengers. Next season, I might try to sovereign solo queue only. Because I've only ever did... I did challenger solo queue only when challenger was the highest rank. So it's basically the same thing. Because you had to be top 300. So I've like basically done that. But I kind of want to try to do sovereign solo queue only. But I don't want to do that if I have to still finish support for Master of Versatility. Because like, I don't want to solo queue support. Oh, I only need 2k for support. Wait, support I could get quick, chat. I could get support quick, actually. Wait, oh, no, we're chilling. We're chilling, actually. So, yeah, next season, chat, we're gonna solo queue only to Sovereign. You heard it here. Next season, I'm gonna do a series. Solo queue only to Sovereign. I will be gone in Europe for 3 weeks, so I will have a 3-week period where I don't play. But we're gonna do solo queue only. And I'm gonna basically, like, what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna spam one role and I'm gonna try to show you guys how to climb playing that role, and I'm gonna give you guys like a champion pool. I'm gonna play like these specific champions only for the most part. Maybe I'll add a champion every now and again. I'm gonna like give you guys the exact strategies, and like you guys can basically copy just exactly what I do if your goal is like to climb. And then you can kind of watch me climb as, you know, the season goes on. That's why I'm always amazed Pooh reaches Sov less than 300 games. Yeah, that's impressive. I mean, whoever that is, I don't know who Pooh is, but that's really good. Only Yuumi gameplay, exactly. You're only at 130 games in Emerald, so it makes sense, but 52% win rate? Yeah, like 52 is solid. I mean, like, the way it always works, and this is what people don't understand. Like, when people will be like, that person's 2,000 games, 51% win rate, they suck. They don't understand that. The reason that you're going to be closer to 50% win rate when you play more games is because you're going to get to the rank you deserve, and then once you're in the rank you deserve, you're going to obviously be closer to 50%. Whereas if you've only played like 130 games like Jess is probably better than Diamond players, you know, some Diamond players, but doesn't play enough to like get to the rank she really deserves because she's only played 130 games because she's a mother of 4 fucking children and obviously has more going on in her life. So like, that's what people don't understand. Like this season, I've played less than I normally do, and my win rate is 58 when it's normally like 55. And then a different season, I spammed a lot more, and it was like 53 instead of 55. So like, these types of things also affect it. Would love that content for sure. You make in every role. I will do one role for that chat, like for that one season, right? Like I'll focus on a role for that season. Try to find a duo. Duo is ideal, but like I said, I'm gonna show you guys how to climb solo queue next season. I mean, my videos apply to solo queue. I'm playing solo queue since I've been Sovereign, and I've gotten to 119 marks and still winning a good amount. So like, when does high rank start? I mean, I only really consider Challenger higher. Who is an ex-pro PC League ADC? Oh, that makes sense then. Yeah. Are they NA or what? Or EU or what server? That would make a ton of people be quite OO. What is OO? I will solo queue to Sovereign. I'll hit it. I mean, I know that I'll hit it. Like 95% confident. Quiet. Oh, gotcha. I mean, I've already done it with Challenger. Like, this happened when Challenger was the highest rank in the game. People were like, you always duo. And then I was like, okay, I'll solo queue. I solo queued and got it in a month and a half. And then I solo queued mid lane that same season. I solo queued jungle, got it. Solo queued mid lane and was like 10 games away on a different account in the same season. No, I've already hit Challenger on every role when Challenger was the highest rank in the game. And I've hit top 10 on the server 3 separate seasons playing autofill. Hi, Cax. I'm a solo queue player too? Yeah, solo queues also. He was being weird? What do you mean by weird? Like, tilting or what? Also, I'm gonna get water. Be right back. How many games do you need per day to hit Chal? It completely depends on your win rate. I mean, I would say 5 to 10 is gonna be common though. Are you an ADC or mid? Are you asking Jess? Jess is a support if that's what you mean. Hi Redo, what's up? I think I said hi to you already, right, Cax? My bad, I kind of forget who I said hi to sometimes. But how are you doing, Cax? How are you doing? Yeah, the only thing about doing the solo queue thing is I know that I won't get it as quick, right? Like, the amount of time it took me to get Sovereign this season will be longer, you know, when I'm doing solo queue, because that's just obviously how solo queue works. But if I do jungle or mid, I could definitely do it. I don't know if I'll do jungle or mid. I think I'll do mid most likely though. 214 on YouTube. Are my eyes seeing properly? You know, Charlotte, it's been growing a lot lately. Like, there was one day, Charlotte, where I had 330 viewers on YouTube and 200 on Twitch. Like, I had like 500 people watching me at once, and I was fucking shocked. But yeah, like, the YouTube is actually, at this time of day, like, it's not that uncommon for it to be 150 to 200 now. Which is pretty fucking insane. I know, like, it's actually fucking insane. He called you his Wild Rift wife? Okay, yeah, that is weird. That is very odd. Dude, that's like actually something I've found is so weird, is when people have like work wives and stuff, you know? Or like gym wives. Like, I feel like that's just like that's such a weird thing to do. Next series will be one of my favorites, solo queue support to Sovereign. I'm not gonna do solo queue support. Maybe you thought I said support. I'm not doing support. I'll be doing mid or jungle.
I will be the best.
Solo queue as support is pretty much closer to having mental breakdown. Yeah. But no, I'm not doing. Maybe you guys misinterpreted. I'm not doing solo queue support to Sovereign next season. That's not happening. It will be mid or jungle. I think mid, but we'll see. Why you play Wukong? I'm trying to get Master Versatility level 3. To get Master Versatility level 3, you need 12k champ score on 10 champions. And you need level 14 on every role. I have level 14 on every role except support, and I only need 2 more champions of 12k. One of those champions being Wukong, so I'm trying to get Wukong to 12k. That's nasty, you, the whole work, game, whatever, wife, husband thing? Yeah, it is weird. I guess unless you were in an open relationship, then like it would, because that's different. But yeah, it's just like, it feels like, it's not like I wouldn't call it cheating, but like, I'd feel very uncomfortable if I had a wife and they did that. Especially if they didn't tell me about it. And then like I found out randomly because maybe like I went to the gym with them one time or something weird. Like that would like actually make me like uncomfortable. Where are you from and how old are you? I am from Minnesota and I'm 19. Always Wukong? Yeah, we'll be playing Wukong until we get 12k. Got it, good luck. Thank you, Retta, appreciate it. What supports do you recommend? Karma, Zyra, Ornn. What part of Ohio? You suck my fucking cock, ruler. My cock, I want you to fucking suck it. Holy shit. I think their jungle is pretty good. I'll go Ohio right now. Alright, alright. You come to Ohio, you suck my goddamn cock. You put your mouth on my fucking penis, man. Not joking with you. How much you spent on wild course in your account? Probably about 200 bucks total, but I haven't spent money since I started college, and I started college this year, like 6 months ago-ish, so yeah. 19, you're a prodigy. I'm 25 this year and still stuck on Grandmaster Master. Usually people who are better at video games are oftentimes younger people who have more free time. Like the time that I got really good at this game was in high school when I, you know, just had responsibilities of high school, right? Obviously as a streamer as well, I can justify playing more, You're 19, you studying? Yes, I am a freshman in college. I'm double majoring in accounting and information systems. You just answered me? Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Questions my ability.
Have you tried the coaching? Zaku, highly recommend. Yeah, we love coaching. But I'm also married, absolutely love and respect my husband and would never upset him anyway. Yeah. I mean, if like people talk about it and they're comfortable, I don't give a shit what other people do in their relationship. So if they're comfortable with it, I think it's just weird if like you don't even tell your like wife or husband about it and you do that stuff. But I've also just found it weird regardless. But like I said, you know, I don't really care if people do things I find weird. Because it's not really a problem. Like, it's not my business. Nice kill. Your vids are so educational. I appreciate that. That's the goal, and I'm glad that I'm achieving that goal decently well. You don't joke, you're serious? Alright, Ruler, alright. I would never joke with you. I would never mess with your heart. Okay, jungle started red side, we can see, because when we did the vision thing, we see that it's still up. Blue. Trying to get the coaching when I have some free time after work hour. Awesome, awesome. Coaching is a lot of fun, honestly. I enjoy it a lot. Very lucky to be able to do it. You told your husband about it and he was like, well, that's what we call I win. Kabiddy toilet. Alright, snazzy boy. Good. I did have to get off a camp for it. Maybe less than ideal, but it's fine. Is that you didn't use smite sometimes? If I ever have 2 smites up in the early game, it's just because I'm like not paying that much attention. If I do it in the later parts of the game, it's just in case there's like an objective I'm going for or something. Or an objective coming up soon and I want it for like the fight.
Danger.
Romantic.
Who questions my ability?
This Kabiddy is brain rot, yeah. And they're dead.
To hide. Just try to stop.
Danger. Ally slain.
This is looking like a very bad game for us. Pretty much my entire team just died.
Ally slain.
Super fed Lee Sin early sucks. Having 2 smites helpful in objectives? Yes, because you can use 1 in a fight and a second on the objective later.
My place is at the top.
Like being able to use smite in fights later on in the game is often more valuable than using it in random camp if you have fast enough clear speed. How do you gank a lane that's always warded? Like every time you go with the scanner, there's a ward. If it's warded, the scanner, like, they won't have vision of you. I mean, they'll be able to see if they scroll on their map, but like, you won't show on the map, and it's like dark, so it's harder for them to notice you. And I also usually only go for ganks that are already in a pretty good spot, so it's like I could usually just dive if they're relatively gankable. Nice to know. I'm gonna start trying that. Cool, cool. I can't really do anything there. All my laners are losing really hard this game, so tough one.
Adapt to all situations.
The problem is their jungle is a relatively high elo player, so I'm assuming he's going Herald here.
Bottom turret is under attack.
Bring me a real challenge.
I don't know how Heimer's losing to Fizz. That's a really easy matchup for Heimer. Their jungle went to the wrong side.
Engage.
My team sees, but are still gonna let themselves die. Nice miss. That Lee kick was pretty troll, no? Yeah, that Lee trolled. Please tell me Fizz doesn't somehow one-shot me here. Alright, well, their jungle made the bad choice.
Mountain dragon have spawned.
Dude, fucking Word's gonna do something to me here. Oh, I fucking got it stolen by my teammate. Please just drop it right away.
Top turret is under attack.
Adapt to all situations.
The enchanted ensemble has been summoned in the mid lane.
On my way.
Questions my ability.
I don't know, their Lee is playing like shit, but
Top turret is under attack.
this is gonna be a hard game though. Kate Milio is fucking broken. Well, that Chinese player would have, in my opinion, an incorrect opinion. So, it did get nerfed. It still gets you 3 plates basically always. You're gonna get 2 plates and you usually get a 3rd one from the little guys.
Slain.
And if you end up setting up a dive with it, obviously that's really nice. Yeah, so I don't agree with him at all, but I get invaded. Nothing I can really do with it being warded. He'll get out pretty easily too.
Wuju style.
Top turret
Just
is
fucking
under
shit
attack.
laners, Thatch.
First turret destroyed. Killing spree.
Ice rank on Melio too. Love that, love that. Jesus Christ, my laners are just fucking giving up everything.
You got it.
Bottom turret is under attack.
Like, I've just lost everything, I don't know. Like, every turret's just getting fucked, dude. Like, there's nothing I can fucking do this game. Oh my god. Might as well just steal this guy's gold. I mean, I'm way better than him, so.
Engage.
Makes more sense for the gold to be on someone who's useful. They're all dead. It's extremely hard to make the normal types of plays you would make put into a Mordekaiser. So I think his blue side's up.
Ally slain.
We're just focusing on making plays for gold. We're not really going to be able to get a lot of kills. Oh, fuck me.
Every mistake is a lesson.
Nope, no. We'll just go for side lane gold then.
On my on my way. On my way.
Sucks that more people don't understand playing on the opposite side. But at least our duo lane are here. Gotta try to kill the turret. Gonna kill the turret and then go on him. The big shutdown.
The enemy
Got us
team
some
has
gold back.
slain the dragon.
At least got some gold onto ourselves.
Who questions my ability?
That heal works. Got invaded, but obviously we'd get invaded there, not really. Make a play here, possibly.
On my way.
Mordekaiser has no ult.
You got it.
He's obviously currently dead as well, so.
I got it.
Retreat from
Really good macro by me has gotten our gold to be reasonable. I don't think I would die, but he's just gonna kill them in a second.
slain.
Or Mord, someone.
Ally slain. Enemy killing spree.
Bring me a real challenge.
Just gapped in every lane said. Are you playing on PC? No.
Every mistake.
Great Morgana match yesterday? Nice, nice. Oh, you were mid lane with her. Yes, Morgana is better into tanks than Syndra. Someone's there. I don't think he one-shots me, but I does.
Enemy rampage.
Just so fucking fed, so let's just cheat me. Yeah, completely unplayable game. I played really insane. I don't really know what my team is fighting for. Sometimes people fight just for the sake of fighting like this. Like I don't know what you thought was gonna happen to the 11k 3-item fizz when you're 2 items. But we don't have anyone strong on our team, so.
To all situations.
Report Yone? You don't report someone for playing bad. If I had to report someone for playing bad, I would have to report everyone always. When does current season end? Should be roughly April 15th. Fucking insanity, that damage.
My place is at the top.
Down.
Nice, he entered. You report everyone always? You are the problem with the report system. You are the reason the report system not effective. You literally ruined the report system with your actions.
On my way. On my way. Danger. Enemy killing spree.
Guys, this guy is fucking running it though.
You got it.
Retreat from the dragon.
Dead, whoever that is. That is.
On my way. On my way. Engage. Engage.
Bring me
On
a
my
real
way.
challenge. You got it.
Can't just do Baron, they have a Mord. I need to get Wingard mostly.
Show me the path.
Retreat. Danger.
Mostly just have to hover here.
Who questions my ability?
Hope that Fizz ints. See ya, Zaku.
Engage.
Problem is Fizz will one-shot Yone and then we lose. So,
Top turret is under
as soon as
attack.
Fizz one-shots Yone, the game ends, right? So, if Yone is somehow able to outplay, then it's slightly winnable.
Who questions my ability?
Damn, he actually got me? I don't even know how. I also don't know how Fizz won that. Fizz was in a shit spot to ever win that. Yeah. I played pretty much perfect that game. Happens. Sometimes you lose when you play well. Oh, weird, obviously just ran down here. Very weird gameplay.
Turret lost. Bottom turret is under attack. Turret lost. Engage.
My team all went bot side. Like, what the fuck is this? This is insanity.
Show me the path.
They all went bot side to clear one wave.
The Elder Dragon.
Why didn't that have Baron? Really that old of a wave? I mean, I'll get one shot by Fizz in a second, but not winnable at this point. We had a really good macro to come back in this game too. Made a lot of good decisions that made the game winnable. Made the goal a realistic gap that was closable. Do I play one more or do I end stream here? I'll probably end stream here. It's 10. I'll be back tomorrow most likely. I'll take a break soon one day when I'm like really tired or whatever, but I'll most likely stream tomorrow. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for watching. We Raiden. We'll raid Pablo. Pablo's close to top 10 on the server for the first time, which is cool. Hopefully he can get that. Goodbye, Grape. Goodbye, Jess. Hope you have a great night as well. Bye, Charlotte. Bye, everybody. Bye, Hex.